But how long, the English, how long I mean, breakfast seems like it's pretty old.
It's not that old, though. That's the thing. I think it's like maybe 1600s, 1700s.
That's pretty old.
But I think in the frame of man.
Yeah.
How old's breakfast,
So
man?
pants are new.
Huh?
Pants are new.
Relatively speaking.
Yeah.
You know, look, we were hunter-gatherers for 100,000 years.
Yeah, we're back.
I mean, hell yeah, dude.
I like the blue and yellow socks, bro.
Thanks, man. My brother-in-law got me cool socks for Christmas.
Those are nice.
Yeah.
That reminds me of my young days when I was with the St. Joe's Chargers.
I'm gonna say it does look
We were
like
blue
that.
and yellow.
Nice, man.
Yeah.
Elizabeth Cardinals, red and black. We had the Falcons jerseys our senior year. They're all
pretty
black. It was sick.
Our shit was lame. We were green and gold, dude. St. Thomas Knights.
That's great.
Green
Those
and
are
gold's
awesome
tight.
colors.
You mean
It was
like,
tight, but they didn't
like
do it
Sean
right.
Kemp
Those are
behind
the
you?
coolest colors.
Oh
like
yeah,
that?
true. All right, I take it back. Our baseball, you know what? I take it back. I just like would see like dudes had like black uniforms and be like, bro, this sucks.
Black uniforms were cool.
I know,
Now they're
but-
played out. Now the more traditional uniform, I think, the cooler. Now that I've aged into being an old Republican man. Hey, you know whose uniforms are sharp? Penn State. Just blue and white. None of that Oregon Duck bullshit.
It does get me mad whenever I watch like a clip and it's a different Oregon Duck uniform.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the
Yeah.
hell?
The
Oregon.
Seattle Seahawks were like highlighter green for a while.
I don't like
there.
those.
Yeah,
People love those.
I thought they were kind of cool, but now, yeah, I get the old man tendency I have is when I'm talking about like a place to go and they're like, "Is it like a vibe there?" And I'm like, I don't fucking know. I don't know. I've heard multiple people be like, "Yeah, but is there like a vibe there?" I'm like, I don't know.
You need
dude.
to expel them from your life.
Yeah, you need to cut
I hear a
them out.
lot of people ask me this.
Women?
No, I've heard like dudes be like, "Is it like vibey?" And I'm like, I don't.
What dude?
What?
Who's doing this?
Maybe I'm just watching something on Instagram.
I don't think any of our friends would talk
none of
that
our
way.
friends. I've just heard multiple
Other than
people
Gardini.
be like, "Yeah, but like, is there a vibe there?" And I'm
Gardini
like,
would be like, yo, what's
I
the
like
vibe?
"Yeah, Gardini, what dude?"
I'm going to go down to the mothership and see what the vibe's like. I'm gonna
I
hang
think
out.
I've just heard comics talking maybe and be like, is it like, yeah, but like, is it like a vibe? And I'm like, I don't know, dude.
I'm going to start
I'm just
doing
sitting
that.
here waiting to go home. I'm just waiting to go home to get into my bed. I don't know what the vibe is.
Yuck.
My vibe's pretty blank and desolate right now, and I want to leave the social situation.
Yeah. Laying in bed is nice.
No, it's the best.
Tossing on an audiobook, laying in bed.
Bro, I was crushing this weekend. Jared Klickstein, he wrote the book about being
Jay,
homeless.
computer Jew? The fuck's he talking about?
He wrote Crooked Smiles. He wrote a book, and I brought a copy. 2 copies here.
You
He
gave
wrote
me
a book
copy.
about. He spent time on Skid Row being a homeless, like heroin addict, meth addict. Dude, it was the most. First of all, I just love. Ever since I was little, I like to read stories about people like deeply on drugs like that. I don't know why, but dude, it's pretty fun to get like a inner workings on like what exactly a dude like sleeping on the streets in LA actually goes through. It's pretty sick.
Was that the guy who ended up, where did I just hear this? Maybe somebody on Rogan was talking about it.
Maybe.
This
He
is
just
the
put
guy,
the book out. He's been on like the news a couple times.
There was a guy that went and studied homeless people like that
No, he did not.
and
study.
then ended up being homeless himself.
Really, no.
Oh, okay, this guy was the real
He
deal.
was just doing meth and heroin.
He got swept away?
He was just-
Yeah.
Got caught up in the lifestyle?
Yeah.
Wow.
Dude, it kind of, I could see it. I could see getting caught up in the lifestyle. In the lifestyle.
Yeah. No one bossing you around.
Well, it's like you have to by necessity form up with like you got to make boys.
You gotta click up,
So he like chill with like Mexican gangbangers that were just on crystal meth and like you like set up tents. Dude, it's insane. Then him and his one friend, I believe Richie was the name, had like a nice run where he would go. One guy was a notorious shoplifter. He would go in and all the stores knew him, so they'd be like, get the fuck out of here right now. Meanwhile, my boy Jared would sneak in there, clean them out of razors and fucking soaps.
Yes. Smoke screen.
Yeah,
That's
and then
smart.
they did that for a while. But you'd have to. He said you would wake up and there'd be like constantly dudes rummaging through your tent. It would just be on. You'd have to sleep with like a pipe between your knees, and someone would be in your thing, and you and your friend would just like break a dude's skull.
Sounds
like,
kind of fun.
Yeah.
dude, it's really
I do
does.
like the idea of doing crystal meth for a few days with your buddies at a campsite.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
being like, all right, it's bedtime.
It's like the ultimate sleepover.
And then like 5 days
It is.
later, you guys all wake up,
Your lives are in shambles.
start over.
The blackout
I'll be
wake ups are tough. He's like, you just start doing like a meth and heroin speedballs and wake up with like, he's like, I ate like my lip. And I'd be like, fuck. Yeah, it's fucking gnarly. He got stuffed into I don't give too much of it away.
Getting
but he
stuffed into anything.
He got stuffed,
What do you get stuffed
he got stuffed into a duffel bag by black ladies.
Damn.
He weighed like 130 for doing that. And they beat his ass and put him in a duffel bag.
Holy fuck. Why'd they put him in a duffel bag?
Because they thought that this lady was like selling meth and heroin, and the lady, and she thought, or her uncle somehow
nice
got
to
her
him.
phone, stole her
Yeah.
phone,
And apparently he said that a white boy sold it to him, so they thought it was him. He thought he stole her phone so that guy could steal all of her customers. So he just like went back there to buy meth thinking everything was cool. And they were like, you little nasty
Little
white
duffel
boy.
bag boy.
Clocked him, dude. And
Yeah.
then they put him in a duffel bag naked. They were like all spun out on meth too. And then they
That's
made him
why.
drink GHB thinking it was going to like knock him out. So they were talking like they were going to like sell him.
What's GHB?
It's like the roofie drug.
The date rape drug.
Yeah, it's like the date rape drug. It's just apparently like if you drink enough of it, you just kind of go like into
But he was methed out.
He was all methed out. So he drank it,
flew
just
right
rode
through
home
it.
on his bike. I was like, it's a sick story, dude. The story is actually pretty phenomenal.
Getting stuffed in a duffel bag. They should have used him as a fake. They should have done a drug deal with him. Be like, the money's here. Yeah. The guy opens it. He goes, wow.
Well, they're
The hell is a man?
dude came
There's
by.
a naked crackhead in
A
there.
dude came by called Cousin Meth, who apparently was like trying to make everyone's just whacked out on meth. So he's like, when you smoke meth, everyone's falling into delusions of like, you're trying to murder me. You're getting this guy's
Yeah.
talking to God. So this dude rolled by and was apparently like being like, yeah, he's all right looking. It sounded like he was like selling him for sexual slavery.
Oh.
But then again, it's like when you're on meth, it's like you can be hallucinating. This is all happening. Like,
And you're
they
sleep
eventually
deprived.
did let him out of the duffel bag and he got to just chill in a closet naked with these two ladies. What
the fuck?
It's crazy, dude. It's a fucking insane tale.
Yeah, it sounds like a Harmony Korine movie. That's a B plot right there.
It's an easy read. I read it all weekend. I couldn't wait to get back to my bed. Just
Kind
to
of
read.
makes me want to put Gervin in a duffel bag in season 2.
You might have to,
Yeah,
bro.
grease him up too.
We're gonna need two black
Dude,
ladies to
if he
beat his
got
ass
if,
and put him in a
if
duffel
one
bag.
of the mechanics gives him a little meth as a pick me up in season 2, is him on a meth spiral.
His life falls apart.
I agree. It's going to be tough to sell this to John. I've tried every idea I've had to sabotage the show.
Just him with a little bit of Chris. Just
Yeah.
like, just snort a little bit, bro.
put it
It'll
in
be
his coffee.
fine. It's basically Adderall. It's the same
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, be like, here's an Adderall.
Oh my god.
What
dude.
was that?
And one of the mechanics, bro,
How do I
I
get
need
more
more
of it?
Adderall. He's like, yo, bump a little Chris, you'll be all right.
Yeah.
If you got your drug out,
Stealing customers' radios.
Yeah.
spinning a meth pipe.
Well,
Oh, dude, it'd be so.
him screaming like mad.
Yeah.
He'd be really good at that.
Yes, he
It'd be
would.
great.
Oh, it's a good possible plot line. Yeah.
It could just be one episode. You could just drop the whole thing.
Yeah.
But if he got whacked on meth, it'd be the.
Oh, yeah. Especially if you make him nude and you have to blur out his genitals.
Well, hold on.
I'm a huge cock.
Yeah, give him a novelty
Oh my
card.
god, that'd be really funny actually. But yeah, dude, I highly recommend it. It's a very easy read. It's very it's super fun. It was I couldn't get enough of it. I was done. I started on the flight, finished, and it was just blasted right through it.
Yeah.
So much fun to think about, dude. I don't want to give this whole thing away, but it's for real. There's so many funny little stories in there of just him just trying to chill and like be cool with dudes. He's like, I just want a friend so fucking bad. He'd like chill and like smoke black tar heroin with like Mexican gangbanger. It was funny. So funny. That's such a
I
wild
smoked crystal
life,
meth one time, and it just made me feel bad about myself.
You
I didn't
smoked
get to
it?
enjoy it. Yeah, this like cool kid came over to my apartment when I was 19. I just moved to Denver, and he had some crystal meth, and he's like, "You mind if I smoke meth?" And I was like, "Why would I mind? That's
I
great.
love cool stuff.
Yeah, I like cool stuff. Yeah, do you like
Can we put on
RC
some
cars?
rock and roll real quick? Or
Right?
something?
Yeah. We can listen to Third Eye Blind, and you can smoke meth. And then he's like, "You want some?" And I was like, "Yeah, duh.
Obviously.
It's 2 p.m. I have an improv class in 5 hours. Let's do meth." And then I smoked meth, and then he went to the bathroom, and I started crying. I had a meth pipe in my hand, and he went away, and I was like, yeah.
How were the effects of it? Did it enliven you?
It was right on. I was
Really?
very high. Yeah, I was incredibly high and productive. And I remember having a good improv class that evening.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
I'm sure you thought you did.
I really did.
I'm sure you were nuts in there.
I was going, yeah. There's so many new characters.
In meth culture, is there like the expectation to milk it, or like weed culture? Is it like, yo, bro, you barely milk?
It's
that
not like a
thing, man?
bong because you're constant. I don't know. I've seen a lot of people smoke meth growing up in rural Colorado, but when I smoked meth, he spun it and did everything.
Oh, cool.
So I was just breathing in.
That's not bad.
And then there was a big milky cloud, and then I coughed a lot, and then he went to the bathroom, and then I cried, and then I kept listening for the bathroom door to open so I could stop crying somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a bad time.
How was the bro
terrible,
down after
man.
that?
The come down?
No, how was like the bro down between you guys? Eventually,
Oh, he left pretty quick. He just came over to smoke meth.
he had stuff to do.
Yeah, he was drifting through Denver. And I was like, yeah, of course, come over. I haven't seen you in so long. How's your brother? And he's like, fine.
Damn.
Damn, dude.
That sounds so bad.
It was really bad. It was a very low point in my life. Yeah.
How old were you?
19, 18?
Oh yeah,
was
that's
my
big
first
out west.
apartment.
Meth is like meth out here was like a joke. Like on the east on the East Coast growing up, it was just like you hear about meth and be like, yeah, fucking right.
Yeah, you guys got the pills and the fentanyl, and we still had good old fashioned biker crystal.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Central PA, we held down some meth.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, I could see. Yeah,
We were on the pre-heroin. That was what we were
Meth
rocking
train.
for a while.
Yeah.
Then we became the
Heroin.
heartland of heroin. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit's fucking.
Philly, Central PA to Appalachia. We were holding it down.
Yeah, true.
The heroin.
Betwixt two worlds.
Yeah.
Heroin and meth.
Pittsburgh got after it too.
Yeah, but why didn't
Yeah.
Pittsburgh become Philadelphia? Because they're like the hub city of Appalachia on that side. So you would have thought that the pill problem would have worked its way towards Pittsburgh and not Philly.
Pittsburgh got it.
But as bad as Philly, like Philly's like synonymous with like fentanyl and trank now.
I don't know.
Pittsburgh. I went to Pittsburgh twice. The first time I went there, I saw there were so many people nodding out, like unbelievable.
Yeah, Pittsburgh's got it bad.
Yeah, it was like I was in like a grocery store and this dude for real bumped me. He was just like on a nod, and I was like, "Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Pardon me.
Sir, you should go lay down."
You should not be in this 7-Eleven right now. You're not in
Well,
any
it was like a
state.
7-Eleven.
You're in no state to be in this 7-Eleven.
Some of us are trying to conduct business here.
Tried to buy my scratchers. I was in Glasgow in April and there was a bunch of people. I was like walking in the rain in a park and I was like, God, this is so romantic. And then I just saw like dudes like on the nod in the park. And I was like, fuck, you got to be so sleepy.
I saw
to sleep
Harry
in
Those
the rain.
regions are getting after it.
That's right, dude.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Weege.
Damn,
saw-
imagine listening to them try to talk on heroin.
Oh, my God.
Holy fuck.
Yeah. Did you swallow your tongue? No, you're just Scottish and on heroin. Very good.
Yeah, there was a big documentary that was about heroin in Scotland. It was pretty nasty.
It's called Train Spotting.
Was that was a movie? It was in Glasgow.
Yeah, that was a Scottish film. Yeah, but I know that documentary you're talking
Yeah, the
about
one guy
called
goes
like
positive mental attitude.
Yeah,
Trying to
yeah.
get off it.
he's trying to bad brains himself
Yeah,
out of
mate.
meth. Yeah.
Damn, I was watching one that was just rehab up there. It might have been the same thing.
I think so.
It was fun to watch guys.
It was awesome.
It was really sad, obviously, but it was a guy that was an alcoholic that just kept going to the hospital. That was his rehab. He would have to get like his stomach pumped and brought
Yeah.
back to life. And they'd be like, "Are you gonna change?" He'd be like, "Yeah, I'm gonna change, all right." He'd just walk straight outside, go to a bar, and down a bottle of vodka.
Yeah.
That was the coolest part of the story because he takes you through the thing where he would like kind of get his act together and everyone like he'd be like in sober communities in his head he's like, I'm definitely doing heroin.
Yeah,
And he'd be like, and they'd be like, no. He's like, I know how bad it is. He's like, I'm definitely going to do it. And he's like, as soon as I leave, he's like, all right, I'm gonna get to this town. He's like, let me see what these guys are working with there. And just next thing he knows, he's in the hospital with like a staph infection. That must be nice though to like get to go into a hospital after being homeless for a while. And he's like, dude, you just lay there. He's like, it's so
Like
fucking.
going to
Yeah.
the Four Seasons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Prison was sick. He was like, prison fucking ruled. He got Wes Watson'd up. He got tied in with the white supremacists in California prison system.
shit.
Found out he was Jewish, and they were like, go get the special Jewish. I'm giving the whole book away.
Who cares?
But he did the
Doing a book
Jewish,
report.
he did the Jewish diet because he like went in. The AB guys were like, yeah, dude, Klickstein. He goes like, I'm German, dude. He's like, Klickstein. And they're like, right on, brother.
Hell yeah.
There was a really charming story in it where like he gets the Jew. They're like, he tells the guys like, I gotta come clean. I'm Jewish because he found out if you have the Jewish diet, you get this food tray that like is worth a lot of money. So then they give him like a little yarmulke with it too, and he had a guy with like total swastika tattoos. And all the guys in there thought that the Jewish hat gave them mystical money powers when gambling. So like the Latinos would all wear it and throw dice.
That's awesome.
And then at one point, one dude named John with like swastika tattoos everywhere was like, "Yo, can I please use your hat?" And he said they would handle it so reverently and be like, "Oh my god!" And he was like crushing in dice. And he was like, "It might have been the weirdest thing." He's like, "Obviously nobody's gonna appreciate this, but watching a dude with swastikas and a yarmulke just crushing in dice and going Mazel Tov." That was real. There's so many little things in there. That I was like, dude, that is the funniest shit in the world.
I told Nate last night that my plan, if I did go to prison for a long time, would be to approach the Aryan Brotherhood with respect, because you have to ride in that car, obviously.
Yeah.
And I would say, look, I don't want to be exploited. I don't want to be victimized in here. I don't really want to put in work and earn my red laces. What I would love to do is be an asset for you guys when writing your letters home or when you have to write briefs for any kind
they
of
would
court.
They're gonna beat your ass, dude.
Right.
Beating
So-
your ass and fucking you immediately.
You think so? Right away?
The second when you're like, I would love to be of service, I could write you letters.
Yeah. That's what Nate said.
Peanut butter's going in your ass crack.
Right, they're going to spit in my butt. Yeah. Yeah, he was like, yeah, well, not only does it make you look weak, it also makes you look condescending. Because what if they already have a letter writer guy? And I was like, oh,
Yeah.
fuck. I actually have to just kill myself.
Yeah, you gotta join.
That would be funny though.
I would
put in work,
join,
bro.
but if I'm in there for, some like low-level crime and then you have to murder a man in order to earn respect.
I don't think it would be that. I think if you just got in there and you could just hold it down, just be real quiet, and they ask you, be like, all right, what's up? 'Cause they'd make you probably like beat dudes up and shit. 'Cause that's the thing, you have to beat people's asses. If someone
Right.
gets like, I'm just from watching Wes Watson and this dude's book, but it's like, if you don't, the thing that apparently that really fucks people up is cleanliness. Like if you
have to be incredibly
if you
clean.
stink, if you're not clean, then they'll beat you up for 23 seconds.
Right.
And then if someone else stinks, you have to beat. He like had to beat the shit out of an old man. He's like, I felt bad about it.
Oh, man.
But they were like, dude, if you don't hit him, we're gonna beat the shit out of you. So you have to like sock dudes every now and again. I don't know. Probably stab people too, but
Probably light stabbing here and there.
I
Yeah.
think if you're not in there that long, you probably skate without like stabbing people and shit.
I would certainly hope so. But I would just like to help them like write poems for their lovers back home.
They're gonna kiss
I
you,
might beat
dude.
your
One of
ass.
That's literally my entire plan. Would be to walk in there and shake hands and be like, with respect, if you guys need any prose put into your letters, like I would love to help you craft just
dude,
like.
they're gonna fucking kiss you, dude.
Well,
You're gonna get kissed.
what if I kiss them better?
True.
What if I'm the best kisser? I'd rather kiss than
That's
get
just
held
going
down.
like, dude, I'm a fantastic
I
kisser.
don't know.
Yeah.
Being the best kisser in prison.
Hey, it's better than being the best fuckhole.
I think that's
I
where
think
that.
one
I
leads-
think that goes straight to fuckhole.
You think so?
If you give one of those guys a good kiss,
You know how hard it is to make a violent move with a person if they're smooching you so well?
you're not gonna smooch that well.
How do you know?
They're gonna get a boner.
I'm not going to get a boner kissing a bunch
They're
of
gonna
guys.
get a boner.
Fine, let them be hard.
If the kiss is so good, they're gonna want to fuck you.
There's a guy over there you can have sex with. I warm you up. I prime the pump.
Just
I
go
don't
in
think,
there.
brother.
I don't know. I'm
Just
just
toss
saying.
a
think.
double Sig hail.
Yeah, you walk
Yeah.
Apparently
in.
the dude, and that's another thing too. Apparently they're not even like they have all the tats, but like the one guy tried to talk racist talk with the guy, and the dude was like, "Yo, chill the fuck out with that shit." They don't want race wars to kick off.
No.
So the big thing is like just chill out, relax, don't be a dickhead.
By the way, that's Sammy's the best kisser in here. You need any smooches? That's our boy.
Damn, what if you got keys? You get keys to the block. You just kiss your way all the way up
They
to
might
OG
trade
shot
you, though.
caller.
They can't trade
They
me.
might trade you a little. They might go. We need a peace deal with the blacks.
Okay, you guys
We're
want
gonna
to smooch
send over our
someone?
best kisser.
But it's just kissing.
the
Maybe
Muslims.
second base.
The Muslims.
You're gonna get bean dipped by the Muslim Brotherhood.
Oh, being dipped into the infirmary.
You could jailhouse lawyer. That's what you should do.
Right. Yes. I
That'd
need to
be
do
the thing.
something that uses my wits and not
If
my
you just say
brawn.
yes, they'd be like, God damn. Instead of yeah, if you're like yes, they'd be like, Jesus Christ, this guy's a lawyer.
Affirmative. Correct. Indubitably.
Whoa.
From all that I heard, it's not that crazy. But also in the county jail is where it's terrible.
Oh yeah.
When you first get there, that's when my friend said he saw a guy get stabbed in the eye, and that was when he was like, "Yeah, I should probably stop doing drugs."
Yeah, I should chill on heroin.
Yeah.
You get stabbed in the
He said
fucking
the county
eye
jail is crazy. He's like, it's
by a fucking toothbrush.
Because those guys are trying to make their jackets before they get all the way up. So it's
it's
like,
just everyone's mixed in. That's where you first go. And
There's
then
segregation.
like gang members there. He said the one guy clowned a couple of two young like gangbangers from Chester and like was making fun of him. And he's like, everyone was like, "All right, man." And then they later that night just stabbed him. I think killed the guy. And they were like 22-year-olds, got life sentences. And he was like, it was pretty gnarly.
Yeah, you'd be fucked.
I'm not saying it would be good. This is my ultimate gambit. I'd go in and say, "Hey, there's some brains on the block, and he's right here."
That's a stabbable offense.
A lot of it is a stabbable offense.
Yeah.
Yes.
You should walk in there and be like, "Last place I was locked up, call me Sweet Lips."
Yeah. Nice to meet you. I'm also a quarter Mexican. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know.
They wouldn't care. You'd be hanging with the Southsiders anyway.
Oh yeah. The paisanos.
Yeah, you'd be hanging with the Southsiders.
I hopefully would be able to ride for all sets.
True, Rainbow Coalition, just bring a big rainbow. Dude, Wes Watson did you see Wes Watson spazzing? I think I sent you the video.
What do you spaz about?
Dude, he did the Fresh and Fit podcast.
What the fuck's that?
I don't know.
It's like manosphere guys all come together and call women dumb, and it's pretty awesome.
Is it one of those pods where
Sounds
there's
awesome.
like 3 dudes and they're just yelling at
I
8
believe
different shaped
so.
women?
Yeah, I
But
think so.
I've seen those.
But
they did a
a
Rumble
Only
live
Bros
stream.
live show.
They did Just Bros.
And
Just
Wes was
Bros?
one of
Just
the
to
bros.
see who the most jacked.
All
dude
dudes
is.
in white. The audience is just dudes in white t-shirts, dude. If you like when they cut to the crowd every now and again, I swear to God, 80% of the participants are just
Yeah.
dudes in white t-shirts. I
Fresh
don't know
from the
why.
gas station. Yeah.
Let me see, dude. It is. So Wes Watson. They asked him like, let me see if I can find it. They asked him what his definition of success was, and he obviously his mantra, if you don't know, is being
14
ripped,
words?
being ripped rich. Yeah, it's being ripped rich and rare. If you ain't fucking rich, if you ain't fucking ripped, if you ain't fucking rare, if you ain't spinning some sick shit, if you ain't fucking jacked, and your bitch ain't a 10, dude, don't even talk to me. He's like, you're hanging here with a fucking 2, trying to tell me how to maintain my Miami 10. He goes, get the fuck out of here. And he just gives his speech.
Dude, the last thing you want is a Miami 10.
Yeah.
That's the last thing on earth you
with
want.
upgrades. And he goes, you better believe she's got upgrades.
Potty mods.
You better believe she's got fucking up. With Miami 10 with fucking upgrades, dude, don't tell me shit, dude,
We put
about
a
your
pussy between her tits.
True.
Burpees on them.
He goes up. Dude, he goes on
I saw the
there.
one guy that there was a clip of one of those where a guy with the trans lady that was like, I fuck.
Yes, that
Is
guy.
that show?
One of the contestants on the whatever. One of the guys on this Rumble live stream. He apparently had a debate with a trans lady, and the trans lady got up and stormed off. That was like his kind of claim to fame.
So he made his bones.
Dude, But the funniest part is, so they're arguing back and forth. Wes gets his thing. The next guy is like, yeah, I don't believe in any of that stuff. I think having a family, blah, he does that thing. And then Wes just cuts him off. He's like, I know you got money. And they start going back and forth, fighting each other. And Wes is like, look at your fucking, take off your fucking shirt, pussy. You fucking look at your tits. And like, it's so, and they're like, Wes, chill. Yo, I'll fucking dip right now. And but he kept getting pwned in the debate.
Really?
Oh my God.
Wait, you have a clip?
I have a clip of them squabbling. Let me see.
I would like to just see what this looks like.
Dude, it is, let me see. Here's this. All right, I'll give it to you. This is them fighting.
Is giving someone an expensive watch.
When do you guys really hang out with these guys?
This is not an argument.
Like, Jesus Christ.
They're skilled at some things.
Hang on. That base guy right there just said, oh, yeah, shut up. That's fucking...
There's boundaries.
Go ahead, man.
The whole crowd says, yeah, we'd hang out with them.
Different guys on a
this is
panel.
why most people don't invite me places.
Different guys on the panel.
Yeah, we can tell.
Have different skill sets and different things that they bring to the table.
We can tell his tits are all jiggling. He's got like a half a fucking jelly donut. Hey, bro, your toupee, it's still back there in the back. Go get it. I shaved my head, you little faggot. Are you sure? Are you sure you shaved your head? Okay.
All right.
John Rumble, right? Yeah.
We're on YouTube too.
Oh, well, fuck it. We do it live. We're not on mics yet. Do it live.
Bro, George Michael wants his pants back.
Dude, God damn, look at whose shirt is that? Dude, your fucking mom bought you that. Your aunt bought you that for fucking Thanksgiving dinner. That's like Oshkosh Bagosh or some shit. Jesus Christ.
Roast session today.
Dude, any of you guys who fucking, holy shit. If those are men to you guys,
God
go fucking kill
forbid
yourself.
you say watches are not important to this guy.
No, it's the thing about materialism. You
worship it, dude. You worship
These guys
it.
must have grown up with money.
Bro, you
People who
worship
didn't grow up with
material.
money chase money. The
Worship
people who did
materialism.
Shut the fuck up.
I can tell by your speaking.
How the fuck do you think you
Listen
know?
how reactive you are if someone
Shave
says,
your goddamn arm.
"See, you can't deal with that."
Shave your arm.
I would have shaved my arms. I'm a man.
These pale
What the
fucks.
fuck is wrong with you?
Okay, shave your body. Aren't you a man? Look at this guy, dude.
Okay, let's let Miguel finish this real quick.
Post these guys. Shave your pube. Hey, post these guys women.
Dude, this is crazy. You watch this shit?
But the best part, this is the funniest part. So they're fighting like that. Just the whole thing gets derailed. Mind you, there's this guy towards the very end, this big like Mexican guy. It's his turn at the end.
No one's talking. They're all screaming. There's 15 dudes on stage with microphones.
It's this guy's turn at the end. Ready, watch. Then it's this guy's turn at the end.
I thought this was like some real shit.
Sorry, watch. This made me laugh. Ready? Finally, this guy's turn to speak. He's waited 10 minutes. And then they're like, what do you think? Like,
We gotta chill, man. We gotta chill.
ready?
I'll dip.
Wes,
I
go
don't
ahead.
give a fuck.
All right, what's success, right? Freeing the slaves, that's what it is. Mental slaves, man. That's what it is, man. And I gotta agree with Wes. You gotta help people out.
He's like,
That's all he had?
Billy was talking to Billy. Billy, like, he goes full Matrix Bill. He's like, yo, did you know that we're all mental slaves to the system? It's like, it just goes nowhere.
You got to get on this panel.
I do.
Yeah.
That was making me laugh.
We got to get you on this panel.
There's a 30-minute fight, and he's like, did you know that we're really slaves in our minds? Like, the whole place is like, okay, dude.
The audience is also sick as fuck, dude. It's just the
Fresh and Fit Live Rumble Miami podcast. Oh my god, dude! I laughed for 2 days about that.
Yes.
I'm just that guy, just being like, "Fuck, come on, man! It's almost my turn.
my
Shut the
turn.
fuck up." Did you know we all need to wake up from slavery, dude?
What the fuck are you talking about? Shut the fuck up.
Him freaking out. Fuck you.
Shave your arms.
That was the funniest thing in the world. That shit, dude. It's like a 30-minute video. I watched the whole thing.
I could
It's
see
so-
watching that entire
it's so
thing. It's
funny.
really fucking funny.
Fuck you. Just in the middle of a debate. Yo, no one wants to hang out with these guys.
Counterpoint. Fuck you. You're gay. And Wes could also kill all those men with his bare hands.
Well, yes, but then he threatened the one guy. The one guy was like, "You're going to attack an armed man in Florida. You go ahead." And he was like, "Pussy, fuck you." Yeah, it was pretty great, man. But that guy actually it stands up for Wes, and he kind of is like, most of us on the panel looks at the two dudes who were arguing with him, kind of like, "Fuck you guys."
Dude,
No,
when-
really? The guy
and
that freed the Matrix guy?
The Free the Matrix guy.
He tried to link up
He's
with
riding
Wes.
West. Yeah, he's like, guys, you know my story. Mexican, immigrant, poor. Now we're making millionaires. Now guys have time to go to the gym because they're millionaires. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? We're slaves. Wake up. That was for real. That was like they 3D printed the weirdest personalities from the internet. Just put them on stage.
Dude, I love that the Tate brothers just lord over them. They all love the Tate brothers. The Tate brothers are too powerful.
They are top. They're eye of the
They're
pyramid.
top. They're the real top G's.
They are the absolute top G's. But dude, and then like I've been following Wes Watson because he took a beat, he took a licking in the in that whole thing. But he's back on it, just on his thing, just in front of his fucking thing, like his infinity pool that overlooks the ocean. Just being like, you guys still don't get it. You losers dressed like you're with your mom. Dude, it's so funny.
Dude, when
he's
you,
still winning.
When
He's
you
obviously-
first introduced the world to Wes Watson years ago, as a listener of the pod, I started looking into Wes on
Yeah.
YouTube, but I share the account with my wife. So she was like logging in that night to watch a funny video, and she's like, what the fuck? Who's this like white supremacist dude talking about programming all the time? What's going on? I was like, no, it's from a funny podcast. The guy makes some salient points.
I want to get him on so bad, dude.
Dude, that'd be huge.
Wes Watson on.
Get the big homie.
That'd be good for tires.
Well, apparently he's not down with that race shit. He
No, I
said that
know.
before. He cleared his name early on. He goes, bro, that's just Cali gang life politics.
Yeah.
I'm not down with that stuff.
It's the lowest level of, what do you say, the lowest vibration or the lowest level
Lowest
of
vibration.
thinking? Yeah.
He also, I'm trying to get into his argument where he's talking about how like material stuff rules and how I've seen other guys do it. There's another guy I watch who's like a online influencer type, and he has these like 2 classic muscle cars. And he's a part of like hippie spiritual stuff. So when he shows them off, everyone's like, nice fucking cars, asshole. And he's like, the cars are like the mind. You have to change the oil in the car. He just has like nice muscle cars. It's like, dude, you just want a Mustang. It's all right.
Yeah. Well, he was deprived of material comforts for so long.
True. Well, yeah, Wes drives just, he spends sick shit. He's not, dude, if someone comes to him, he's not worried about that shit.
Your favorite car, bro? The red one, the Aston Martin. It Tristan thinks well, guys. Critical thinking, I fucking love it. Very rare. Your favorite car, bro?
What's that mean? Dude.
Belmar is still king. Belmar
Belmar
would
is king.
annihilate
I want
them.
to see Belmar on the Fresh and
I
Fit.
need Andy Elliott on there. Andy Elliott and
We
Belmar.
should host an event. Just get dudes and
Get the
host
bros.
a think tank. Dude, the funniest.
Yeah, make Sean MC it too.
True. The fun. Sean Lemaire joint MC.
Yes.
Wes is just making them flinch.
No, but I think Andy Elliott would mog Watson, dude.
Yeah. Well,
do you think?
they be talking money. They talk money though. They be talking
Let's
money.
talk money, dude. Andy Elliott.
That's a fucking good.
Belmar and Elliott are my tag
You know how
team.
easy it'd be to make those
All
guys
you
argue?
Can't, you can't use Tate's. That's cheating. Who's your tag team? I got Belmar and Andy Elliott.
Shit.
Belmar's he's a wizard, dude.
I'd have to go with. All right. I would spin you a curveball. I'll get the big homie Wes and Certified Health Nut.
I don't know health nut like that.
Certified Health Nut's he's a true mage.
I'll take the
think?
Wachowski sisters.
I got a feeling Wachowski is going to be a first round KO. Although none of the bros could talk shit on the Matrix. They're all obsessed with the Matrix.
Yes.
True.
The Wachowski bros could dominate with that.
Oh yeah, they gave the red and the blue pill.
They would all like take a knee and go, McQueen's. McQueen's.
The Wachowski queens.
My lady.
The Wachowski squares.
Yeah, that's a solid duo you have going on there. Belmar and his boys video where they talk about eating high quality steaks and they figure out that airline food is bad for you is my favorite one. You got to think about this stuff, dude. That's why we eat high quality steaks
I love
before we
the-
fly because the
the one-
airplane food's not good.
The one he's like, what do we eat? You're addicted to it. Next time you're thirsty, don't drink. You're addicted to drinking. It's like, yeah, you need water.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about?
It's the building block of life.
Why are you saying that?
I had those same thoughts when I was young. I for real was like, I'm gonna stop drinking because all I do is the reason I drink stuff is to push food down my throat. So what if I just didn't drink beverages and I just got a splitting headache?
Got a cramp.
I was like, oh, you actually need liquids. I thought they were a luxury. My bad.
A luxury. Water's a
I
luxury.
for real didn't know you needed water until I was like 22.
I don't have a lot going.
I didn't know you needed it. I thought it was like a thing you just did while you ate.
Yeah.
Did I send you that one video? It's been making me laugh.
Which
The
one?
Japanese guys. When I goes, Merry Christmas. The guy goes, Merry Clitoris.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Clitoris. That's what we need, dude. We don't need the manosphere. We need Japanese men.
We
Yes.
do.
Yes.
Mary clitoris.
That would be nice. That'd be a nice showdown too. I feel like the manosphere would ultimately defer
Japanese
also to
bros would
Japanese
crush
bros.
them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They're all about programming over there.
That's true.
All they do. They
Suits.
sacrifice for the good of the whole. They're like they have an ant mindset, which is,
I don't think they wouldn't even be able to have a debate.
Yeah.
We got like Chinese factory workers versus all those guys.
Luke Belmar versus Chinese factory.
Chinese factory workers would rip him apart.
They would crush.
They'd be like, "Why are you talking? We shouldn't even be talking.
Yeah,
we
we
should
should
be
be
working. We should be at work right
Let's
now."
get back there right now. True. Belmar would be like, yeah, but Belmar might fuck him up. Like, yeah, but dude, who made up money? They're gonna be like, well, technically, I think China invented the coin, from what I heard. Rumor has it.
I'm sure there's money everywhere.
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
I guess it has to be proof of money. So
Yeah.
that's so tight when they invented money. You could finally get the bag.
Yeah.
Came out of
Before that,
nowhere,
you could
either.
never get the bag, dude.
No bag. Nothing. You for real just sat in a crappy house and like tried to find apples.
Yeah.
That sucks, dude.
You crossed your fingers when the sun went down; they would come back.
Yeah, true.
I could kind of rule though. If our goal today was to go out there and grab some apples.
Yeah,
Yeah,
true.
you get a good one and then you come home. We have a party every night.
And you're done.
It's like, we got rabbits.
Yeah, and you tell 6 stories. And
Yeah.
you're like, dude, there was a giant serpent 10,000 years ago back during dream time. And we all just dance and bro down by a fire.
And there's no marriage, so you just bang.
Yeah.
Everyone's stoked. You raise each other's kids.
I don't
Yeah.
know, dude.
Orgy
You love
acid.
that bullshit.
What?
Fucking orgies and shit.
Yeah, you think I'm a Satanist?
You really are a Satanist.
Oh, yeah.
That was a
The things
crazy
you were saying
combo in the pool.
The things you were saying.
I thought about that argument all night last night.
Yeah.
About his life inherently.
It was disgusting.
Is there inherent value within life? And it's definitely,
Obviously, yes.
Definitely.
it has to be.
Yeah. I don't
I
just
don't want to
know.
have you as a nihilist. I don't want to.
Well, I wouldn't say. I mean, yeah,
It's
I think I'm
the
more of
most
an
nihilistic thing
existentialist.
possible.
No, it's not.
what even is the
and then you're
value
like,
of human
oh,
life?
you edgy.
You were being edgy in the pool, and that's fine.
I was telling you the truth.
The truth is, you said human life has no value.
I said I don't know if it has inherent value. I didn't say it doesn't. I said I'm not sure. I was waiting to be swayed by great rhetoricians such as yourself.
Oh, no, I
and
was
you just
waiting-
went.
no,
it sucked.
don't be nasty. Now you're
That's
being
not
edgy
true.
and nihilistic again,
No,
which
I'm
is
not.
cool.
No,
I get
I'm
it.
not.
Comedy is punk rock. Punk rock comedy coming right at you.
Yeah, says the man who's built a community with his own wealth and built his own things and put all of his friends in good positions.
Rappers,
you
dude.
are inherently
Rap.
punk rock in what
Rap.
you've done.
Yeah, but I don't fucking go around saying it.
I don't go around and say punk rock forever. Let's
Punk
surf.
rock forever.
No, I don't show up to the club on a longboard.
No, but the point of the argument was you and James. I wanted, because James is a Catholic man who's very pro-life.
yes.
And you
I'm
are
pro-choice.
and you are very pro-abortion into the third trimester. You
I said that
were very pro third trimester.
That was a nice
abortion.
conversation for you to start in the pool.
I was
Yeah.
waiting to start it. I told them I was going to get the debate going,
Yeah.
and then one of them brought up something about it, and I was like, "Oh, there it is. I forgot I wanted to have that fight."
yes.
Yeah.
And I'm not in favor of a healthy fetus being aborted in the third trimester. I am in favor of third trimester abortion and the idea that you find out your baby's going to be born with a backwards heart and die right away.
Yeah, but
What about
healthy
presidential
babies
fitness test?
Sorry?
can also.
Presidential fitness test.
That's right.
Hold
In
on.
utero.
I want to ruin his.
Yes.
I want to take away all his ticket sales. Keep going.
I just believe in. I think that liberty and personal freedom are very important. I don't
third
like the
trimester
state getting in the way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, life has inherent value.
Don't
dude.
those third trimester babies have any freedom?
I don't know. That's a great question. I'm not working in a world of black and white. I'm all about having a logical
Yeah.
conversation with people I respect. Which is you two. So yes, I'm always open to be swayed in these things.
I don't know. Third
I know.
trimester abortion seems a little wild.
Third trimester abortion seems wild when you hang that talking point on it, but for the most part, it's like I said, the baby won't be able to survive outside of the thing, the belly, as we call it in the business. Or it's a lot of women who because there's certain states will be like, you need to get to the clinic, and then you need a 3-day thinking period. And during that 3-day period, not only did you have to get to a different state as a Dollar General worker, you had to save up the money to get to a different state. You had to get a hotel room. Then you get there, and for 3 days, you have to put yourself up and lose work. And by the time that happens, you've probably gone past the first 2 trimesters into a week or 2 weeks into the third
How long is a
trimester.
trimester?
What's that? 3 months.
All right, so 3 days at a hotel. Nope. Nope. Wrong again. I did the math twice on that.
No.
Yeah, I got lost in the timeline. But no, life's inherently valuable because in order to assign value, you have to be a living, conscious thing. So life is the primary thing that has to happen before even value can be assigned.
I do
So
think
life
that
is inherently valuable because it's the only thing that can assign value.
Shut the fuck up.
Fuck you! Nice tits, bitch.
Nobody even wants to hang out with you.
I'm a big man. I drive a big car.
They should break that. They should break those into those. What were those monk debates, dude? They should just Watkins, dude. JP and Watkins on a team.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
There's liberal ass Sam and O'Connor's.
Dude.
Don't do it.
Yeah, you always call me a lib, and then you'll be like, "How did your bookstore show go, stupid?"
No, I don't say
Yes.
that. I don't say
You've
that.
said things like
well,
that.
You
It's
say
funny
nasty.
when you say it.
nasty things to me.
Because you started every fucking time, dude.
Nope, you
And then
started
you're
this
like,
one for the
oh,
record.
we're being nasty, huh? And I'm like, oh, are we being nasty?
I'd
Because
love
you
to be
set the
nasty.
precedent. I know you do. I love it too.
You love being nasty.
I do not. I hate being nasty.
You like it.
No,
And
but
that's
when I'm
okay.
backed against the wall, it's either I'm going to be writing letters home for you or I got to fight.
It's interesting. You think you feel that way because I feel that way. I feel like you're the only one. I don't do that to these guys.
Well, I
You
know.
start it.
I do not start. There's something inside of us that beckons for the darkness within the other, and it comes out, and then we are like wizards casting spells at each other, and then at the end of the night we're like,
Let's fight every time.
You fight every time. I don't do this with anyone else.
It's crazy.
It's
I don't
just
know
him.
why either, dude.
It's just you.
It's subconscious. You guys are just both fucking.
No, he's. There's something. There's something.
I'm a constitutionalist.
Whatever it is.
I like the Constitution.
The Constitution's sick, dude.
It rules, yes.
I like it, but I'm willing to suspend it just so Trump can continue to be the president. And I'll do whatever it takes.
It is interesting though because we get together and I'm so happy to see you, and then within 4 minutes it's me being like, well, no, you're the one who's gay, and you're like, oh, we're being nasty, and that's after you've like put a gun to my head. You know, a proverbial gun.
This is crazy.
No, this is
Guard dog, help me out here.
yeah. Guard dog, help me out
Guard
here.
dog, help me out, bud.
Yeah.
If I remember
I can't.
correctly, before the Howie Mandel podcast, you did start the nastiness.
Oh,
But
interesting.
then, and I remember, but again, I wasn't here the days before, so I didn't see the days prior.
The nastiness is constant.
And then, but
And I make a note before people, when you're around, I go, watch, he's going to start.
oh, so there's collusion now.
No, people recognize it. They go, oh, yeah, he did start it.
Oh my God, I've never been.
I'm sorry. It's okay.
Without unprovoked nastiness, I am nothing but kind.
that is true. You are very kind.
He's very nice.
Yeah.
That's why I'm happy to have you here.
You know what I honestly think it is? And this is going to sound like I'm being a dickhead. I think it's because you respect me as a comic. You know what I mean?
I mean, this is the type of insane shit.
Am I insane?
Yes.
Oh my God.
That's why I don't make fun of them.
No, I'm
'Cause
just
I
saying
don't
they've been
respect-
your friends longer. You and I have
No,
come together.
that's not true.
Yes, it is.
All right. Yes, definitely.
Yes, it is. Yes. Okay.
Guard dog's relatively new.
He's not as new as me.
Why? This is
It's funny, I know.
Um,
No, it's funny.
I'm one of your biggest champions. By volume.
all right. All right. Everything.
By water displacement alone, I'm your biggest fan.
No, everything's good. You're fine.
No,
You're
you're
fine
hyping
too.
up the
Fine.
big pool ball match. This is just hype before the
We
big
don't
pool
need
ball
the pool ball
match.
match.
You
I'm
need
telling you,
the
the pool ball match is a fist fight.
It has to culminate in this.
Godzilla.
The pool
versus
ball
Kong.
match is a fist fight.
No, it's going to
We
be
haven't
big.
even had a
Yeah, you
one.
guys are both such sweethearts, and then you guys get together, and it's just
Oh, I think it's because we're very similar. And if you spot it, you got it. And there's a lot of that going back and forth.
you spotted. You got it's nice.
Yeah. And I'm saying that me as well.
I know.
I'm not washing my hands of any responsibility. I'm just saying I don't think I come in here eager to be nasty. I don't get off the plane and say, time to be nasty for 4 days with my buddy I barely get to see.
How did the last one start to you? Because again, I only oversaw. I didn't see the days.
I don't
before.
remember any of them.
Yeah, I don't.
I don't either. I just
that's
know that I think
crazy.
I'm a reactionary most of the time.
Damn, that's crazy. Next time you guys
I
get
know.
together, put the camera on and just
Well,
let it run.
Let the people see.
We should
Yeah.
have GoPros on whenever we hang out.
Like those cats, like.
That's right. Yeah.
No, we'll see. There's a few more days of you being here.
True, the timer's on.
We'll see. I don't know.
Body cam's on right now. Starts now.
What's your badge number?
It'd be nice to think both you guys
69420.
right from your bedrooms at nighttime, like, and then tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and be like, "Fuck you, you fucking piece of shit."
No,
I'm
it
gonna
does suck.
scream at him.
Because I do go to bed. I went to bed last night being like, God, I hope Shane's not mad at me. I thought we were just goofing
Really?
around. Yeah, of course.
When?
Last night I was in
What
bed.
do you think I was mad at?
I can't remember exactly what it was, but I was like, God, I really like being around here, and I hope that Shane's not mad at me for anything.
Oh man, no,
Yeah.
no.
Well, I know that, but still, you know, because in this business, there's very
Was that
few.
before or after you started fucking with the blinds in my room electronically from your room?
That was not intentional. But you know
No, I
what? You know
wasn't-
what
I
it
wasn't
shows
mad.
is you gave me that data, and you said that I could fuck with your blinds,
Yeah.
and your blinds have gone unfucked with since.
That's pretty
Interesting.
Hard to do. Damn, that'd be the 6 a.m. full sun would be so.
Oh, dude.
I was laying in bed and all of a sudden they started going up and down. I was like, fuck, they're broken.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna fix these.
Yeah.
My son's gonna be in my room at all times. And then I realized I was like, oh shit, Sam's probably trying to go to bed.
Yeah. I was fiddling around.
That movie sucked, huh?
What'd you
It's
watch?
a bad film.
Uh,
Late Night with the
Late
Devil.
Night with the Devil, and there was a part of me that really liked it.
Really?
I don't know. There's something about it I liked.
It's stylized and it's a classic tale of like, oh, careful what you wish for.
Yeah.
And they do it in like a new way. And then I think that demon girl is very good at her
Yeah.
job of being spooky, but also like serene.
It was just one of those movies that I know isn't that good that I like.
Yeah, it was 90 minutes of entertainment, but I don't
Yeah.
think it wasn't nutritious in any way.
Yeah.
It was great cotton candy.
Is that it was just fun?
Yeah, but then it tries to take itself seriously, and then it becomes this like they bring Moloch into it and like
I did
Bohemian
like that.
Grove.
Oh, there you
I
go.
liked the Bohemian Grove stuff. Really.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah, no, it was good.
Was this new? I don't know if any movie. I've completely lost track of like every movie coming out.
I saw Civil War and I said it was good, and people were calling me a liberal gay
spaz
pussy.
on that. Well, you said it wasn't as bad as you.
I thought it was gonna be way worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
They
then
call you
Alex,
a liberal gay pussy.
then
for-
Alex Jones did a whole thing on it. It was like if you can't see this, you're an idiot. I was like, fuck, dude. Jones has spoken.
Sorry, Jones.
You guys see Furiosa, dude?
I didn't see that.
We got to go all in on Furiosa. We got to round up the whole
Have you
squad.
seen it?
Yes, and I would
You-
see
you're
it
saying
again in
it's
a
good?
heartbeat. Yes, it was excellent.
Apes is fine, dude. I was so excited.
It's okay.
What's that? It's been a steady decline in the series. You know what I mean? 1 and 2 were excellent. 3 kind of dumped the bed a little. This last one,
Yeah, I haven't. What the fuck did I went to the movies recently. I don't know what I watched. I saw Napoleon.
which I liked, which everyone's.
Napoleon was good. Yeah, I
liked it
defended
too.
Napoleon in the Greek
Fucking
comedy
me in
green
the ass.
room. That was woke mind virus. Everyone who hated Napoleon was woke mind virus for sure. But yeah, I don't know what the fuck because I saw the preview for Fall Guy, but I don't know what the fuck movie I saw. Oh, I watched Dune. That's what it was. I saw the new
Dune?
Dune. I loved.
I
Dune.
liked it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You were
thought Dune
spot
2
on
was excellent.
with the cologne commercial in the middle though.
Yeah,
That was a damning. That was a.
clone commercial hurt.
That was, but it was still. I liked the whole thing of it. I was like, "This is cool." And when she
Yeah.
called a cologne commercial, I was like, "Yeah, it wasn't that cool." I fucking hated it.
The riding the worms bothered me a little.
How they got off?
How the fuck did they get off those
Yeah,
things?
yeah. I was
Yeah.
kind of curious about that too. And how did
they-
they go underground on them? That was my question.
I don't
Because
know.
they were. I think weren't they doing a little bit of
Yeah,
this?
they're
Or
breaking through dunes.
All right.
that's fucking. Yeah, you're. Well, I guess they had goggles on, so there's that.
Yeah, you can hang on.
Goggles are important. Goggles were a big part of the child technology yesterday. Goggles were a very important resource
Oh,
in
yeah.
this house. Yeah.
Gerby's has to wear goggles
I know. That's so funny.
because he's got a
Contacts.
fucked up contact thing. He wears, and then all he had at the local store was a mask. So he got to my parents' house wearing a big ass mask that like pinched his nose. And he was in there,
Stop, dude.
He's like, your throw wasn't that good against the Phillies. I was like, I'm gonna beat you up. Dude.
As he's wearing
He's
a
in the
mask.
pool with a mask like against the wall, like, well, it wasn't that good. Like, just a fucking
He has
asshole.
water up to here.
They were steamed up with water in there.
Maya got water in her goggles for the first time yesterday. It made me laugh so because she came up and she was like, she had no idea. I was like, dude, come on. She was shitting herself.
When I was on the burgers and you and your wife were out there, and is it your youngest daughter? I don't know if
Chloe.
you use her name. Yes, Chloe. Brittany was like, grab her. And you were
Oh,
like, can
yeah.
you chill? It was just a bad visual. And I saw it, and it was your daughter just face down in the pool. Like the last thing you want to see. Yeah.
Well, Maya,
That scared me. That was I was in like the 7th inning. I was excited. And I heard Brittany scream
dude,
like,
I now learned kids can for real hold their breath like instinct, like they're good. I've like make them swim a lot. Chloe's again, she'll be 2 very soon. So it looks bad because she can't propel herself at all. So she just like, so Maya was like trapped falling
she
in.
sinks like crazy.
So I had to get Maya. I pull Maya out. And I watch Chloe just jump in. I'm like, motherfucker. So I go get Maya out. I see her in there floating. I'm like, all right, I get Maya out. I'm like going towards her. Brittany's like, hey! And I was like, I know it looks bad, but I had in my head I
She's
was
fine.
counting to like 5 seconds. She's good.
She sinks like a fucking
Bro,
rock.
Chloe
dude.
is like,
I've never seen it. She sinks fast.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's and then she also doesn't know to like close her mouth. I'm like, close your mouth. And she's
Yeah.
like, I'm like, close it. She just takes water,
They can't.
fills her mouth with water, then comes up and goes,
Yeah.
like, dude, close your mouth.
Well, Mayor still does that. He still does it. Every time he comes out of the water, he pukes into the pool. That's fucking disgusting. You're getting good though. You're becoming very aquatic.
Becoming aquatic.
Yeah. You're built for water success, man.
I can't float though. I don't know. I've been trying.
What are you talking about?
Hold your
figure it
breath,
out.
breathe in, and you float.
You can't float?
He cannot float.
But you're so like you like have you're buoyant naturally
Nah,
due to
it's
the
actually
composition of your
muscle.
body.
It's actually
You
a-
are dense. Yes. Yeah, the meat's marbled differently than I would assume. Yeah.
James Kidd yesterday thought I was naked in the pool.
Yes, he
And
did. He called you a nudie Rudy.
He called me a nudie Rudy.
Yes.
Because I
Anthony
had
and
big
Leo,
shorts up.
the kids were very excited to say that I have weird nipples. That was fun. Like, you have weird nipples. I was like, these are perfectly fine nipples. You little fucks. These are normal nipples.
That sucks.
Yeah. Gotta defend yourself against a 4-year-old.
Yeah.
My nipples are fine.
This is what a man's nipples look like.
Yeah. Yeah, it was good. Anthony's the same way. Anthony gets in the pool, face immediately
Right.
in the underwater, mouth and eyes wide open. You throw him in the water, he's like. It's very fun. And you can throw the fuck out of him. He's so
it's
small.
so fun to launch.
I was
Kid.
throwing him so far.
Yeah.
It was great.
And they'll be like, again.
Yeah, yeah.
And you have to be like, dude, no.
I was tossing it
You
around
got
a
some
little.
tossies, dude. You got some tossies. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fucking fun. I wish I could get launched. Getting launched is so fun.
Me and Sam could tag team you.
You guys can
Yeah.
launch me. I would love nothing more than get launched.
Yeah. Felt
I used
bad
to love that
yesterday
dude.
because James, he was trying to tussle a little bit. He was wrestling. And then
He's a
came-
competitive dude, too.
He is, which
James
I like.
is ultra competitive.
Very
Yeah.
competitive guy.
Yeah.
But he came at me and he went under the water, which was a foolish mistake. And
Yes.
I literally cranked on his neck and laid backward.
He told me his neck was actually kind of fucked up.
No, really?
He held Brittany out with some bags, and he was like, I don't know why I tried to tackle Sam, and I think I kinked my neck.
Because he did get quiet afterward, and I was like, fuck, dude, did I hurt you?
This was after the abortion debate, too.
Right.
Oh.
So there was some actual hatred, but he was like, this is a 15th trimester.
Well, I like apologized, and you were like, no, you had to kill him. And I was like,
you
yes,
just-
I
In the
did.
pool, you have to. Lamero will occasionally go for the ball when I'm holding it and I know he can't swim.
Oh, yeah, that's
So I
good.
just hold him underwater.
Yeah.
I'll literally drown him. You gotta let go. Don't let your pride get to you.
You know what I'm going to do for the rest of my duration here is I'm just going to be nothing but positive.
That would be so nice. That's
Okay,
what
you know what?
That's what a
Truce.
house guest should do. There's no
Truce.
battle.
I've been a good house guest.
There's been
I've
no
been
battle.
a good house guest.
You have.
I have.
Yeah, the burgers were incredible.
Burgers were so
Sticking your
fucking
ass
good,
on my
dude.
window was really cool to start the day.
How was your burrito bowl?
Oh, it was really good.
Nice,
Thank you.
yes.
Thank you.
Bro, the burgers
worry,
were
rent's covered.
so good. I crushed 2 of those things.
that even mean?
I'll get room and board's covered.
We
All
just
you get one
truced.
burrito bowl. You get no. It was a good burrito bowl.
What was the burger count yesterday?
Me?
Yeah.
4 patties total. Yeah,
How many complete sets?
2 burgers,
4 pats.
4 patties. total.
Honorable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Patties go down like water, bro. It's the rolls
those
that fill you
thin
up.
ones, they were so good.
Bro, they
dude.
were so good.
I was really impressed by how good you were. So
know
much
what-
better than Lemaire.
Yeah.
Lemese, what's up with your smash burger technology, bro?
Not
Those
even
smash
close. He
burgers,
smashes them. They were thin
they were
burgers.
so good, bro.
I'm not a fan of the smash burger. It's too easy to cook.
You're too good at cooking.
What?
You're too good at cooking
Sam,
burgers.
positive.
Positive.
Now you
Yeah.
have all the permission to be negative right now. Give it a shot.
You know what? I hear you and I respect it.
You think the reason he's better than you? Wait, his tastes better, but that's just because they're too easy.
No, smash burgers are easy, dude. I can make a smash.
And you think smash burgers are easy to accomplish on a grill that has grates on it as opposed to
You did
like,
those on grated grill?
Yeah,
Yes.
you know.
Yeah.
That's
What
not
do you do
true.
with your burger? What's your burger composition? What's your
it's
patty
just-
look like?
It's just
Ground
ground
beef. Trying to get a little bit.
No, I'm just asking. I'm here to learn.
There's that tone.
No, I'm
There's that
learning.
feminine tone.
No. It's a cultural exchange. Teach me.
I like personally myself. I like to go 80-20 lean fat.
You don't
know?
have any spices though. You had the spice.
No,
That's
I
what
spice
like.
it up, dude.
That's
That's
what I
the
like about the
I
spices.
spice it up, dude.
Nah,
my
not like
spices
that.
are so good you don't notice them.
What's your
That's why.
seasoning? What seasoning?
I
do you
use salt, pepper, garlic powder, and cayenne pepper.
What you usually have a
And
classic
wait,
salt and pepper.
I'm not even done with the meat yet, brother. I'm not even done with the meat.
Brittany showed up with her own onion and
She black wiped
garlic
the fact
powder.
of the burgers,
yeah,
yeah.
she did. And then I knew that she was going to be having them, so I spiced the shit out of
They were
those
so
things.
good.
Yeah.
They're really good.
I really hit them. Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I
black
like to
wife
do,
will damage your
Lemaire?
taste
I like
palate.
to go with fatty pork ground up.
Oh,
and then
that's what
about
was in 'em.
95% lean beef, a 2-to-3 ratio, beef to pork, and then you mix that together.
I didn't get to finish my fucking ratio.
Onion
There's,
powder.
dude,
Shut the fuck up.
there's spice, there's meat in there that I didn't even get to use for the last time. I
That's
made
what was in
burgers.
them.
I usually make
Yeah, it was the pork. That's
Beef
why
and,
Sam's are so good.
Mine are good, yeah. I haven't been lucky enough to experience the
I
cult-
have. I've had them both.
Yeah.
As a neutral observer, yours are 10 times better. Interesting. It's not even fucking close, dude.
That pork was crazy. Yeah, I forgot that's what the touch was. I was like, dude, I smashed 2 of those burgers, complete sets.
That's good.
But I wanted some more. Big time, man.
I made the boys some hot dogs when they got home, so they got some pool fun.
Yeah, the kids came by and ate some hot
delicious.
dogs.
Kids came by, ate some hot dogs. I don't even think they said hello to me.
No, we did. They were in the pool right away.
It was crazy.
Yeah, Sean had like 12 Pepsis. He smoked the joint. He came in and ran right to the pool.
It's fucking
And
nuts,
as he
dude.
ran by, he went, "I'm hungry."
It's not true.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no fucking burgers left. Fuck.
Mr. Talent, could I have a hot dog? And then he cannonballed into the pool.
Sure, Lemaire's friend.
None of this is true. I said hello.
Yeah, it was funny that the boys showed up.
Just crushed hot dogs.
I asked Sean jokingly, "Sean, do you like hot dogs?" Knowing your long storied past with hot dogs, and your eyes lit up.
Yeah, I was starving,
Yeah,
And you like hot dogs.
and I love hot dogs.
Prefer dogs to burgers?
No, I like burgers more, but dogs
Yeah.
are nice. And 1 and 1 is my favorite
Yeah. Classic.
combo.
oh yeah, the number 10 on the plate.
Combo.
Combo.
Combo. Well, what else do we got?
You know what we got? Just nothing but positive vibes moving forward.
True, man.
Yeah,
Yeah. I think we done did it. What are we at now? Oh, we're at 55.
Oh, yeah.
55.
Then we need Lemaire to go out and smoke a 70-mile-an-hour pitch through the fence.
Yeah,
Yes, we
dude.
do.
Now, what's you're just saying this because you think the fence is shitty, right?
The fences.
You think a sturdy fence you get through?
That's a strong fence, dude.
Oh, really? I think it's kind of it feels breakable.
I don't know, man. I don't think that's they keep care of it, you know, in terms of like they stain it and stuff. It looks like.
You can't jump through that thing.
Let's see.
I'd love to see you just pelt some balls at a fence over and over again.
Yeah.
That could be the last 5 minutes. That could be last 4.5 minutes
Yeah.
or 3.5 minutes.
We could pause it and go out there and let you throw one through the fence.
You could live react to it, and I could film it and put it on the end of the episode from in here.
Well,
we could
just in
open
case
the
he
show.
breaks my fence.
Oh, true.
He's not
No.
gonna break the fence, dude.
No,
There's not
no,
a
no.
fucking
I
shot he's
don't
gonna break the
know.
fence. If he breaks your fence, I'll
getting
personally
He's the
kinda
rookie of the year.
hire.
He might be the rookie of the year.
Yeah.
Throw the T-ball one. The T-ball ball won't go through. It's rubber.
Damn, I have a ton
Oh,
of
you
tennis
ruined it.
balls.
I was going to give him the T-ball one to make sure it absolutely just bounced pathetically.
Sorry.
Do you have lingering fear that he might actually break through your fence?
He might crack that.
I
The
don't think
fence is
he'd cra-
old, shitty.
Huh.
I don't think he cracked the fence at all.
All right, well, let's pause it and go see.
Yeah.
All right,
Let's
be right
go.
back. That's not even 60 feet, but go ahead.
From where?
That's not even a pitcher's mount, but.
Stand over there. Pretty good.
I didn't think you'd hit the fence.
We reviewed the tape. I'd say that was in the upwards of probably 65.
Yeah, that was
Shy
probably
of
70-mile-an-hour chuck. I did not break the fence.
Straight
Believe
line.
it or
though.
not, did not break the fence.
That was that was like it was on a rope. Just
It hit much higher on the fence than I thought it was going
That
to.
hit the
He
last
sailed
possible
it a
board.
little. He threw it as hard as he could, and he sailed it.
Yeah.
That's not where he was aiming.
No.
He was aiming over to the left and down. But
Strike
that's
zone.
all right.
You're jamming the batter up. You threw it high and tight.
You brushed him off, a little chin music.
Well, you had a month, Lemaire, to fucking smoke
Man,
a
you
hole
got a
through
month
that
to
fence.
break my fence.
If you don't break it, you have to move out.
True.
Oh no.
No,
must
you
be
can,
stakes.
You can stay. I think I have to leave for a while.
True.
You have to tend to the house
The ranch.
and the new cat.
Dude.
I wish.
What about cats?
Multiple cats.
Two. Just two.
2 Maine Coons.
Just friends. It's your best friends.
One Maine Coon, one small guy.
Yeah,
I think them buddies.
Buddy comedy.
You know I love that. Dude. You know I want the gatito.
Why not have them? You can have two nice little cats just popping around here.
I want the cats.
Yeah,
I can't have the cats. I'm gone all the time.
They'd be
Bro,
totally.
do you know what would happen to that kitty litter?
Oh, yeah.
You think I'm fucking touching that? What, the mayor's gonna do it?
Yeah.
There's also a robot that will maintain your kitty litter.
True,
which
you can do
someone
the
told me
robo
about
one.
last night for way longer than I was interested.
Who hit you with that?
Someone.
You can attach it to the plumbing?
Someone whose name is better not to say on this pod.
You can attach it to the plumbing, Sean said.
Allegedly.
You can attach
That's what I've heard.
cat poop to
I don't know
You
how
have
it
shit in a
works,
toilet?
but I've heard
A
that
cat
you can
toilet?
get a
Outdoor
fancy
litter box.
cat toilet.
Indoor, outdoors.
You could
It's
have an
gonna be an
outdoor
outdoor cat. And he's gonna get killed by one of the, whatever those animals are that are killing. Dude, there's animals right every single night.
Coyotes
scream
probably.
killing something.
I saw a coyote in my neighborhood.
I don't think it's coyotes because you'd hear more than one.
Oh yeah.
Like they'd be.
they're
yipping.
just fucking killing.
It's just one thing that's like "Rah!" every single night.
That was actually me worried that you were mad at me.
Realizing you're on his blinds.
Yeah. I respect him so much.
Sam, you've changed, man.
I was being dead serious.
You've changed,
I was
bro.
in there being like, God, I hope Shane's not mad at me.
No, I wasn't mad at you.
No, I know, but still. There's very few people who you think are funny when you do stand up for a long time. And I really think you're funny. So
I think you're funny, man.
I know that. That's why we're friends. That's all we have. That and similar
Here's the hole in
torsos.
my hat.
All right, we did it.
We absolutely did it.
Goodbye, everybody. Welcome to the inner circle.
Gentlemen only.
We drink whiskey.
Yes.
That's whiskey.
Fabulous whiskeys. I got a shotgun in my straw right now, dude. I cracked my straw. I'm trying to find the hole so I can get like a harder rip off.
Sucks. They fucked us, dude.
Although it's kind of nice. It kept me from drinking it too fast. Get a little
This
bit.
is nice.
Dude,
Moderation.
I apologize in advance, but I do have to fart.
You do have farts going.
I ate pizza last night, man.
You had pizza last
I
night.
had pizza, the cheese. I don't eat cheese a lot. When I eat the cheese, I am ferreting big time.
That's good.
I crushed pizza last night. You know I've been on this bitch ass fucking diet.
No, I didn't.
Dude, I'm doing like a full. I told you I have a man.
Oh, yes.
So I log all my food. I do all this stuff. So
How did she feel about the pedal party?
she told me to log my drinks and I didn't. And then I had to be like, I'm sorry. I had to log the ranch waters. The ranch waters like nothing.
Yeah.
Put it on there. I was like, psh. But no, she gets it. When I have eventful weekends, I say, look, logs went dark. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm still doing my workouts.
Does she get mad at you?
No, she's very. I think it's kind of a like in the fitness world, you can't be too judgy unless that becomes your thing of being like, suck it up, you little fucking bitch. This is what you're paying me for, you little fucking pussy. So you can get guys. They usually target like white collar CEOs who'll be like, get the fuck down. I'm a fucking Navy SEAL, you pussies. Have you guys ever seen death up close?
It's like when Goggins trained
Yeah.
Tony Ferguson. Just killed him. The training camp was like, we're going to run fucking 80 miles this morning. Pussy. And the guy got in the ring and was clearly exhausted. It's like, dude, he's dead. What'd you do?
Yeah, no. So I've been on my bitch ass diet. Dude, I thought I was eating pretty good. I was eating terrible. Once you log it and quantify everything, you go, holy shit. She's like, dude, you eat a lot of salt. I was like, no, I don't. I looked at my numbers. I was like, I'm not even including the salt. I dump all over the food I cook.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit. I was on no fiber, all salt. Dude, and it sounds so stupid, but I started eating I eat vegetables now like 4 or 5 times a day. Dude, I've been like bothering everyone like, dude, did you ever eat vegetables before?
I had asparagus last night.
Dude.
I got weird smelling piss.
Yeah, it does make your pee smell.
Intense.
If you eat vegetables, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, after like 3 days, you start to feel like superhuman. I'm telling you, my whole family was giving me shit. I called Billy about it. I was like, yo, you got to start eating. Because Billy doesn't eat vegetables
It would
at
piss
all.
me off if somebody called and said, you got to eat your vegetables.
Hey, man, I was like, Bill, I'm not trying to be a jerk. I'm just telling you. I was like, I don't know if you know about these vegetables, but I've just discovered they're good for you. I wish somebody would have told me
I
this.
can see how that would bother someone.
Well, he went into like, you're eating fucking Bezos vegetables. I'm like, bro.
He
He
of course.
hit me with that, which it worked because I was like, yeah, well, you're gonna fucking kill yourself thinking about that kind of stuff all the time. He's like, I take vegetable powder. I'm like, dude,
Yeah,
like,
that doesn't
Bill.
count. That's not real.
I older brother at heart. I was like, Bill, look, man, I tried it all. I get it. Just
I'll tell you.
Eat your veggies.
Eat your veggies.
Dude, because I went to the chiropractor lady and she spun me out where I was like, I'm like, dude, yeah, I'll eat them with like dinner. She was like, eat vegetables with your breakfast. I'm like, I'm not eating my fucking breakfast. And she goes, I was like, no, I'm
What
like,
veggies are you eating with your breakfast?
I just get the giant like power greens. So it's like
Yeah,
kale,
salad,
chard, salad, but it's not like just lettuce. It's like kale, arugula, and then I just steam it with whatever I'm making, and they're just kind of in the mix. But the lady fucked me up.
All right,
Dude.
you toss some eggs in there with it, with some kale.
So
all right,
it's like eggs, chicken. Yeah, I mix it all up. But it's all I eat. When I was talking to the chiropractor lady, she fucked me up. I was like, yeah, but it doesn't go with breakfast. She's like, dude, what even is breakfast? And I was like, don't get me started, dude.
Stop,
breakfast is a
chiropractor
fucking
lady.
psyop. She's right. Breakfast is a psyop. She's
Of
like,
course.
why do you have to eat bread and eggs you don't have to do that. She's like, it's just a made up thing.
Who was that did that? It literally was a psyop.
It is.
Yeah.
I was talking about it before.
Yeah.
So I real quick was like, I know that. I
Yeah.
do know that for the record, but it's pretty delicious.
It's like the sausage company or some shit.
Cereal.
Cereal?
They used to advertise cereal as like it'll help you not masturbate if you eat.
Yeah,
They were like
Kellogg's.
Kellogg's and then were like religious fundamentalists who were like,
There was another breakfast psyop. Man, I think it was like the meat companies.
It probably was.
That was just like, you got to eat pork.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Pork bacon. Hell no. Give me that beef bacon.
The USDA made the food pyramid in '92.
That was pure bullshit.
This is before that.
Yeah, this is way back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it started with cereal. Maybe I wonder when the meats came in.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, sell these hogs.
Yeah.
It's a decadent Southern billionaire. I got a lot of hogs that need selling.
But how long, breakfast seems like it's pretty old.
It's not that old, though. That's the thing. I think it's like maybe
it's probably pretty
1600s, 1700s.
That's pretty old.
But I think in the frame of man.
Yeah.
How old's breakfast,
So
man?
pants are new.
Huh?
Pants are new.
Relatively speaking.
Yeah.
You know, look, we were hunter-gatherers for 100,000 years. I mean, of all the time in the universe, man is but a tiny speck.
Yes, of course.
The term breakfast originated in the 15th century Europe.
1400s.
Yeah, 14.
The daily
I was
ritual.
hoping that would swing the other way.
Yeah,
Swing it to the 16s.
Nobody started eating every morning until the 1600s still.
Okay, so there was eating in the morning. When did they start, like, balanced breakfast with, like, orange juice and eggs and shit? Because they would break the fast, obviously.
Well, orange juice would have been after the discovery of the New World.
True. I guess they'll go. What were they doing? Gruel? Because I don't know if it was
think
like
I'm wrong.
Because in the colonies, you would like slam a pint of ale and like hit the farm. It would be like ale and egg, and the reason eggs became popular, I think, is because of just farming in general. Like, oh, it's a quick, easy thing. You can grab the chicken, egg, and roll. Yeah, they would like used to drink a beer every morning and just like go work on the farm.
You guys are right. It was Dr. John Harvey Kellogg.
Yeah, it was Kellogg's.
When did he do that?
In the late 19th century. In a 1917 article in Good Health, a magazine he edited, Kellogg wrote that breakfast should be made up of easily digested foods in the right proportions and shouldn't be a heavy meal.
So what, like French toast drenched in morphine?
Yeah. 15 pancakes.
You should be sick for the rest of the day. So it was about 1800. So we're both winning.
I think people have always eaten breakfast.
But I'm saying the modern breakfast.
Yes.
Break fast for sure.
But yeah, modern food didn't exist back then. So of course they didn't eat it. They weren't getting a fucking bowl of Kellogg's.
They could eat pig. They had the loin of pig back then in the 1400s.
You can't waste pigs like that every day.
They had the mills
You
going.
gotta save those pigs. You can't just slaughter pigs every day. No. Eggs though, they would definitely crush.
Yeah. Yeah, eggs were probably getting
But like the British and English breakfast, so like beans, a tomato, and some eggs.
the worst, dude.
It's bullshit.
The fucking worst.
It pisses me off so much.
Oh, dude, I get like for real, like I get like violently
a full
nauseous.
fucking like tomato slice.
We're in Australia. I see beans and a tomato on a breakfast plate, and I'd be like, Kellogg's fully psyop me. I'd be like, what the fuck is that? It's fucking prison food.
Beans
dude.
is a nice start to the day though. You're gonna jar one out.
I get farty.
the rest
I get
of the
super
day,
farty
yeah.
on them though. Yeah, you will. You will definitely
You can
jar
take
up.
big shits, peasant shits, fertilize the field a little. It's a psyop
shit.
to help us fertilize.
True. As you're working, fuck, shit myself again. Yeah, that would have sucked so bad.
Where did they get oranges? Because I think I was wrong there. That's not a New World discovery, is it?
No, they're in Spain.
Spain has oranges. But
Oh,
maybe
that's
they
good.
got them from.
It's a good question. Florida. The Florida Seminoles.
It says the earliest written record of sweet oranges is from ancient Chinese texts dating back to
Fucking new Chinese
314
people had
BC.
They had sweet oranges?
Yeah, but they said they were also in the Himalayan foothills as early as 8 million years ago.
Damn.
Damn, so Spain didn't have those oranges?
So oranges are Asian.
Dude, for real, I didn't say it out loud, but I was like, that's Chinese shit.
Chinese stuff.
Yeah, I think Chinese people had orange. They had a lot of sweet shit back in the
Don't
day.
they call them like Mandarin oranges?
True.
Yeah.
Bam, there you go.
There we go.
But is that just sweet oranges? What about them juice and oranges?
Yeah, what about the juice and oranges?
We have the sweet, sweet oranges. The earliest writing known to man.
Is corn New World?
Corn's like a totally genetically modified freak from back then.
Yeah.
It like when you look at historic corn, what corn used to look like, it looks
Yeah.
nothing like that.
It's checkered.
Yeah, it's fucked up. Dude, it's Lemaire.
Or like black?
Have I ever showed you the original corn plant? Like they just kept selectively breeding it.
Yeah.
way back
No,
when.
what did it look like?
Let me see, dude. It's
Corn's New World, yes. Potatoes, New World.
Peru. Papas come from Peru. Do you know that?
Yes.
Dude, the original corn plant, it's a wild grass plant called teosint. Dude, wait till you see how nasty this shit is. Yeah, dude, look at this. I don't know if this is actually the thing, but it's like, dude, it was like a grass. And we just freaked it, bro.
Oh, wow.
We just totally freaked it. Camera, check it out. That's corn. Ancient corn.
That's wild.
There it is, dude. Look at that, bro. teosint. I want to grow some teosint. I'm gonna.
So is that what the engines were crushing?
Yeah, but they started. There was like
they domesticated it.
They fired it up. Yeah, they domesticated it and they fattened it up, and now we took it to another
And
level.
the honks said, "We're gonna get the cob going."
That's if you get real fancy at a store, they'll be like, they'll give you some heirloom fucking corn and shit. This is made with heirloom maize. Heirloom
Hey, yo,
maize.
shut up. Give me corn. I don't want any fucking maize.
Told you I've been fucking around making corn tortillas by myself. All by myself.
That's probably really good.
They're so fucking good and they're so easy to make. It's like ridiculous how easy they are.
How do you make them?
It's masa. It's just the dough is called masa, and they add the whatever lime shit to it. You just add water, and you can add a little bit of oil if you want to be able to keep the
How do
dough
you get
for
masa?
later. You gotta know the plug. No, you show the store. You just go.
Okay. So you buy masa, and that's the dough?
Yeah, so that's it.
Yeah.
It's that and water, and you mix it up, and you turn them into little balls, and you take a like a small frying pan and just smash them between saran wrap.
Nice.
Dude, they're so good.
Yeah.
Holy shit. But I did eat like 40 of them, and it fucked me up.
That'll do it.
I was like, damn, this might be that
You got
old
a lot
shit. They might have hit me with that old shit. Dude, they were like dog farts for 3 days. It was bad. Yeah, they're delicious. Super simple, dude. I thought it was like, I thought I had to like sit in the kitchen all day and like roll them out for like fucking tamales. It's like abuela would roll these out for 9 hours. I'm like,
Nah.
I'm starting to think it's all bullshit, bro.
The
I'm
abuelos?
starting to think our abuelos weren't even doing shit back in the day, dude.
Yeah.
She would spend 12 hours on tamales. Like, bro, what?
She was wasting her whole day.
Crock pot and some fucking masa dough, dude. No, it's actually probably pretty labor intensive, but the point still stands. Breakfast, psyop, 19th century.
Breakfast. They're definitely, the Kellogg thing was definitely real.
That's what I was talking about, the specific food group. But yeah, you're right. It was probably not until we had obviously all of we sat in the material splendor that we know today.
Yeah.
Somehow still disgruntled within. Our ancestors would cry.
Yeah. People are always disgruntled though.
You know, we're being brats. Yeah, for sure, because they were fucked. But yeah, they're always there.
Yeah, but even then, whenever you're alive, you go, this is the best it's ever been. Our ancestors had it way worse. And
True.
why are we still complaining? But they were living in shit too.
True.
I think in the future, they'll look back and be like, holy fuck, those guys lived like fucking dumbasses.
Big time, dude.
That life sucked.
Yeah, it
They
will be.
walked.
We're prehistoric future right now. Yeah, we're absolutely prehistoric future. But yeah, there'll be. But I will say, not having like they had incessant child death,
For sure.
for real starvation. Now it's just like,
I think they handled child death a lot different though. Your kid dies, you go, yeah, of course.
yeah,
You weren't like,
I don't know. I mean, I guess so. They probably were. I think they were just depressed forever. I think like your firstborn son would die after 2 years, and you would just shut the lights out. And just be
yeah, some people for sure.
like, I think most people.
Yeah.
I'm watching Game of Dragons right now, dude. It's so good.
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
I hated it.
Why'd you
I
hate it?
hated the first season.
You saw the whole first season?
I saw like 3 episodes. I was like, I'm done with this.
Okay, I'm on. I saw actually finished the third episode.
Guess when I turned it off?
What happened?
Black Targaryen. I was like, well, they ruined this. Next. Just a black guy with blonde dreads. Like, I was like, dude, why?
He could have been a recessive trait. He could have gotten the fucking troll hair.
Why the fuck is there a black guy? This is the whitest family of all time.
I will say, black people try to snub Game of Thrones. Not everybody, obviously, but a huge percent of black people be like, nah, that's fucking white people shit. But then as soon as they get the chance, it's all kings and queens.
Yeah.
I'm a king. It's like, bro, turn into some
Yeah,
fucking.
they would like it.
watch
Game of
some
Thrones does fucking rule.
Game of Thrones rules, dude. It's
The
awesome.
first, I was a day
I like
one.
it. If you can get over that the House Targaryen, I think, or whatever is messing you up, I think it's pretty good, dude.
I didn't like the guy too, the main guy. I
like
thought he
the
looked like a
king, dude.
fucking weirdo.
The king's so funny.
Is that the king now? The guy that like wanted to fuck his niece the entire first season?
I'm thinking of
He's
the
like
king
a-
is the guy who's like perceived as weak, and then there's his brother who's just like a motherfucker.
I think I'm thinking of the
Did you
brother.
get to the crab feeder episode?
What's that?
The guy who's like
The
nailing
ocean
people to
guy?
the thing and feeding people to the crabs?
No, I didn't see him.
Dude, it's actually kind of sick. That episode, it starts to pick up on the 4th episode.
Damn, really? I
yeah.
gave up too soon.
No, I like it. I mean, I was a big GOTH head, or GOT head, Game of Thrones. So I'm kind of enjoying it. I thought they were going to ruin it. I thought it was going to be
Yeah,
like,
I hated the.
because
I
there was
guess-
like the girl is slated to be the ruler, and I was like, but you know, for some reason I find her to be somewhat believable.
House of Dragons.
House of Dragons.
The guy on the sleazy fucking brother,
Yeah.
whoever that is. I didn't like it. I didn't like the cut of his jib.
Daemon. He emerges as a fierce warrior, I think, just in the episode before you gave up, and it's like it's kind of sick.
It's just
The king is the fun. You already thorn in my side. Dare I need more?
To me, it seems like a continuation of what made Game of Thrones suck. Like the first few seasons of Game of Thrones were so nice.
Yeah.
And then towards the end, just
Telling
lost
you,
me.
the fourth
There's
ep-
so much
fourth
that I
ep-
wanted to happen. The White Walkers, nothing.
I know, dude.
Nothing happened.
Yeah,
The
that's
entire thing, nothing happened.
yeah. How did they even beat them up? They got
The one girl, the little one, stabbed the main guy in the eye, and they all exploded.
that's pretty bad.
They've waited. It was fucking a decade of me waiting for these fucking White Walkers. They finally show up, and one of them's like, "Ow!"
I
They
know.
all explode.
Oh man, you picked the right one, Chad. Fuck. Yeah, that's kind of bullshit. I forgot all about that, to be honest.
There was some good. There was some really good. The show rules.
Red Wedding, obviously legendary.
Red Wedding
Will go
fucking
down
rule.
forever.
The fucking battle against the weird guy that was torturing
Yes.
Reek.
Yeah,
That was awesome.
Really tight.
Jon Snow fucking ruled.
Bastard. There's a sick bastard in this one too, though.
Yeah,
It's a good bastard.
I didn't love. I didn't like Dinklage. I hate that character. Bothered me immensely.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I hated the made up accent. What accent was that?
Midget.
It was literally. It was just a midget.
It was oldie midget.
It made no sense. He's the only guy without like he's a made up British accent. Whatever. I like the show.
I'm telling you, dude.
being a
It's,
brat.
House of Dragons is. I'm enjoying it. Also,
Yeah.
I haven't watched any TV in a long. This is like the first TV show I've watched. And at first, I was like, the first episode, I was like, oh, I could fuck this up. And then it was like, wasn't terrible. Second episode, I'm like, all right. The dudes with dreadlocks. I remember. I'll just see that. My brain noticed it. Like,
Yeah.
whatever. Their hair is white. And then and then the fourth episode is sick. They have like a real deal battle, and it's like
All
they
right.
start to build the Daemon character.
Okay.
Turns out dude's kind of a fucking beast.
I'll give it a shot.
And the dude's watching Kings like sulk. I could watch that all day.
Yeah.
What news do you have for me? Biting at the carcass of my wife. He's getting hammered on wine. The gods have punished me for my indulgences.
Just being hungover.
So tight. And everyone's just fucking playing mind games with him. It's really funny. Sir, but
You're a
you-
little finger.
I do, dude. I
You're a
love
little
it.
master.
I am a little finger, bro. There's a little finger. He's like surrounded actually by little fingers the whole time.
And this
Everyone's
is,
plotting on him.
this is years before Game of Thrones.
Yeah, way back. And then they're like trying to get the black dude with dreadlocks is trying to get him to marry his 12-year-old daughter. Did you see that episode?
I don't know.
And then
I watched it when it came
Oh,
out.
dude, he's explaining it to his daughter, and like he doesn't even bring up the fact that she's 12. Oh no, they're like, you should marry your daughter to your new son, or your old daughter to your new son. And he's like, they're 14 years apart. That's his only objection. He's like, dude, they're 14 years apart.
That's pretty good.
Crazy. It is pretty funny.
Yeah,
yeah,
I saw it when it came out, and I didn't really pay attention.
Must you be a thorn in my flesh? Decade and Kings going through it is just
It's nice.
the absolute fucking
So
best.
King was his name Robert in the first one, the fat guy that gets the main first king. No, Ned was
Oh,
his,
Robert
Ned was
Baratheon.
the hand. It was Robert.
Yeah.
Robert
Yeah,
was good.
And it's funny for the hand to get supremely offended and be like, my lord, news awaits. Like, your son's a fucking pussy. He's going to die. He just looked at it. It's so funny. Just being able to be like, okay, yes.
Just British.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just
That
British
is, that
people.
is tight. I would love to be in that level of society where you like walk into someone's house and you'd be like, yes, Seville style architecture. How interesting.
You could just be gay. That's being gay. It's just being gay. Yes.
The color scheme. Did this place come with the designer? Did the realtor provide
God,
it?
I love it.
I want to get. That was funny when Rochefort was talking about how it was like the Super Bowl for him to be in that
Yeah.
one hotel and have like the designers and stuff. Dude, he's too funny.
Yeah, he's awesome.
He's a motherfucking man. Did you guys swim?
We swam.
Pissed
Chopped
at
it
him.
up for a
Had to
while.
leave
It was
early.
good swimming.
Yeah, he's a fucking bro.
Speaking of the English, we got the Euros going on. A little European soccer tournament.
Yeah.
Ukraine losing 3-0 to Romania is, just
hurts.
salt in the wound.
That hurts, bro.
Fuck.
Well, at least they're winning that war.
They're definitely winning the war.
They're fucking crushing it.
They are having a come up though. They're getting fucking rich, dude.
Yeah.
We're sending more money over there. Those boys are.
Yeah, I never really thought about that. We can just create superstar countries now.
Ukraine's a superstar right now. Zelensky, we created a fucking beast.
Yeah, true. What's the plan though? So we're gonna get those guys like tons of weapons and like
Yeah.
they'll just. I guess so.
And then
Yeah.
they'll definitely be chill once they get a bunch of modern weapons.
They'll be
That's
fine.
never backfired ever. We've never created ISIS.
So we're really just gonna withstand the assault and then build like a proper like missiling system that's locked into Russia from literally 40
Yeah.
feet away.
Yeah.
That's pretty
That's
devastating.
what we're
honestly.
doing. That's what we've done all along Russia's border.
Yeah, but Ukraine's like isn't like a correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't it like a 45-minute drive from like the capital of Ukraine right into like a city in
It
Russia?
borders Russia.
It's close.
Obviously
right?
now it really borders Russia.
Yeah.
They border each other. Yes.
Yeah, that's gonna be pretty devastating. If we just get those missiles set up, it's just like, yeah, dude.
Yeah, we did that. I think we did it in the Baltic, or not the Baltic, like Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania. We're doing it. We're setting up. But you were telling me I think they didn't bring missiles to Cuba. I think they just brought their Navy. Russia's Navy went down to Cuba.
Really?
A little show of force.
Just showed up, parked.
Yeah, I said, yeah.
Parking lot pimp down there.
Just so you know, we can get close to you guys too.
Damn.
It's not cool, is it?
True.
We spazzed when they set up nukes in Cuba.
Yeah.
Although I don't think we're setting up nukes, bordering them.
Yeah, dude. Hopefully we have one of those at the end of the fight. Like, yo, just kidding, dude. You're fucking.
I think that's where this heads.
That'd be cool.
Hopefully.
That would be cool.
We should really try to have peace with Russia and China.
Build up Ukraine to the point where we tell Russia, like, yo, you guys, we can do this too.
Yeah.
You guys want to do this? Let's all get down.
Can we not do
And at the end of it, just feed Ukraine right to Russia. But yeah, sorry guys, get your.
yeah, you guys are Russian.
You guys are a gigantic sacrifice to Russia. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if they asked me my opinion, I'd say knock it off. But
It's kind of all I got.
so I'm sure it's more complex than that.
I think it is more complex, but the more you look into it, it sure seems like it's totally unnecessary.
You
All
think
of
they
it.
just want to be boys, dude?
Putin says they're invading Ukraine because we're trying to get them to join NATO and put missiles in their country, and that kind of makes sense to me.
Yeah.
To be like, please don't do that.
Yeah, probably.
Obviously,
But that's the question. If we're just going to grind out their entire economy, they can only spend so much money on the
but
war.
what's the whole point of us grinding out there and just destroying a country's economy?
Anything that is even approaching rival status must be destroyed.
Russia's not. Russia's not
Yeah, I
even
guess
close.
you're right. I don't
Russia's
know.
got Texas's GDP.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I don't know why we're doing this.
What about China? Yeah, I guess China.
Maybe
would be-
Russia's doing it, but whatever.
I think their weapons are nice though. They might have them nice
I
weapons.
mean, they have nukes, which we couldn't. That's it. That's all you need. You could end the
True,
world.
yeah, you can end the whole fucking world.
Yeah.
Shit. No, we might as well not play with them. What if they did that? I'd be so fucking pissed.
That would suck.
Not even if they ended the world, but if they like blew up half the world and the
the rest of the world's
slowly
just
just
a
got
nightmare.
poisoned, and you're like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. For what? It's bad.
GDPs. I don't even know. Yeah, like the national debt. It's like, dude, whatever. I just wish we'd get out of national debt.
Well,
I would do. Would you release like 4 nukes if we could get out of national debt?
no.
Would you nuke the North Pole? Just get out of
I
national
told you, I
debt?
listened to that fucking book. One nuke is the end of the world.
It's so scary.
One nuke's basically the end of the world.
Was that you telling me where they did the testing in the desert? People are still getting fucked up from it.
I mean,
Did that
yes,
nuclear
they
testing,
are.
and it's just people are like, yeah, we're sick now because
Yeah.
of that. And they're like, well, no, we did it in the desert, dude. It's
Yeah, there's
connected.
wind.
It's right there.
There's wind.
That was the desert, dude. Where you did
You're
do
fucking
anything.
lying. You're faking sick.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of terrifying. It's gotta. Yeah, I wonder what the next level of weapon. There's got to be another level of weaponry above nuclear weapons.
Yeah.
Disappearing guns,
Disappearing guns.
photon blasters.
Just disappear,
You
guy.
just dematerialize. Yeah, you're just
Yeah.
gone. Not even an explosion. You just go out. I was reading a cool book recently. It wasn't about weapons, but they talk about people's worldviews and how like they evolve based on, so like the physical environment brings a worldview out of people, and then that worldview creates a new physical environment, which creates a new worldview, which creates a new physical environment. And the guy figured this out because he was trying to study Abraham Maslow's theory that like there's a finalized, mature, like a state that a human being can reach. There's like the end of the road in terms
Yeah.
of like human development. And Maslow, was I telling you about this? When Maslow he was like the hot psychology dude in the 50s, whenever this was. So he had like the hot new theory that was like self-actualization and stuff.
Yeah.
So he went to his he went to like report his findings at like some college seminar, and people just picked him apart. And then this dude who created this other thing went to the hotel to like check on him, and he was just laying in the lobby like, "Oh, dude, why is it so fucking hard? I thought it was a good idea." And he never
Yeah, he bombed. He's back at the
He
hotel
fucking
going,
bombed, dude.
Oh, fuck.
Dude, those guys spend like 40 years.
Yeah.
Imagine if you worked on an hour for 40 years and people like, that makes no sense. You're like, oh, fuck.
I thought I was the smartest guy in the whole fucking world.
So he fucking, at the time, people were like, that's the dumbest shit. People like attacked us, the idea of self-actualization. Like, you know, after you like get stable food, then you get stable love, and then eventually you'll be like, I'm going to fully find myself. And they were like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about?
I agree with the crowd.
They crushed
Someone's
him.
like, we need to find ourselves. I'd be like, I'm right here. Shut up.
Well, so here's the thing. So this guy, Claire Graves, this is again the guy who came up with like Red Power God. He was the guy who started the thinking that led to like
Red Power God, obviously.
Power Gods and stuff. So sick. Well, so what happened with him is he wanted to test. He was trying to support his boy Abraham Maslow, where he was like, because he would teach a psychology class every semester, and it would be like, you know, he's like, here's the Freudian view, here's the behaviorist view, here's the humanist view, and at the end of the class, he'd be like, all right, later, and the students would be like, well, which one of those is right? And he would just go, and it bothered him so much because he'd be like, I don't know, and he almost quit teaching because of it.
Wait, I'm sorry. What were they asking about?
So he would teach. So he would do like an intro psychology class,
Yeah.
or like a graduate school or whatever, and he would teach like here's the Freudian. Here's how Freudians think human beings.
Yeah, none of
ultimately
them are
were.
right.
So that's the, well, he would be
That's
like,
philosophy.
like, which one's right? And he'd be like, he couldn't answer the question, and they were like, we're paying money to learn. You should be able to.
This was me at Westchester. I took one of these classes, and I was like, well, then what? Who was right? Which one of these is? And there's
no answer.
There's no answer.
But so here's the thing. So Claire Graves, that bothered him so much that he goes, all right, there's got to be some sort of like mature state. And he was hoping to be his boy Maslow so he could pump up Maslow. But he'd watch what happened to Maslow. He's like, I'm not telling a fucking soul what I'm
Yeah.
up to. Dude, for like fucking 20 years. He didn't tell anyone. Or I guess he told a couple people.
I'm sure I told everyone. These guys are
True.
intellectual guys.
Chatty cat.
Fucking.
Well, dude,
I'm figuring out the whole point of being alive.
He ran an experiment in his classroom for 9 years, and the school didn't even know he was doing this. Where he had a class, and the whole point of the class, it was an experiment in the human personality. Where all the whole class was he would, the very first day, he would say, "What does it mean to be a mature human being? Like you're finally fully developed human. Like, what does that mean to you?" And he had for like 9 or 10 years or so had people answer that question. And he would read their answers, and then he would like observe them. And he started like taking the answers over the years and putting them into like these subcategories, because he's like, some of them were just like, didn't make sense, but there was like classes of like people would answer in one way. There'd be like, he called it like a self-sacrificer, an express person that was just trying to like express themselves like into
that
like
would change over
get what
time.
they wanted. And that's the thing, they would jump between the two things.
If you asked that question today, it would be like, so I can discover my own sexuality and be free. If you asked it 20 years ago, they'd be like, to die for the country.
It was
It would
similar,
change.
but there'd be conflicting things. There's some people who would be like, I think we should basically have authority from outside of us. People like authority has to come from inside of yourself. And he sat there and he compiled all these things. And then he started seeing that like, well, it's kind of perverse too, because once he got the lay of the land, he kind of knew like, all right, they're going to be from these, 25 people, they're going to fall into these basic categories. And he had studied those people with the worldview. So he started being able to like they'd be doing a class exercise, and he'd have people behind a one-way mirror, like stressing people out and seeing how they like people of this worldview reacted. He did it forever. And the school would be on his ass, like, what are you even doing with this class? He's like, no, it's good. It's good.
Yeah.
And then eventually he found that that there was like the new worldviews would be built. And then people were coming from like, there was like a logical pattern. If you're like a self-sacrificer, you'd go to like a self-expressor, and then you turn into a different type of self-sacrificer into a different type. It was pretty cool. But he found out there's no mature state. It was a whole thing that the joke was on Maslow. It's a never ending process. He was like, the world engenders a new worldview. A new worldview is born, it alters the world. And he goes on forever. Never, forever, never, never. He's like, all the psychologists are wrong. There's no mature final state.
Yeah, I agree.
You go say that.
I agree.
That was cool. I just never thought about that.
Of course, that's how the world changes how you think, and then that'll affect the next generation.
Yeah.
Because they'll grow up in...
Dude, psychology spent 100 years being like, and then this is the final ultimate state. And like, dude, everybody did it for 100 years. And he was like, I don't think that's how it works.
No.
And everyone's like, boo, fuck you.
The physical world is going to affect every time.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Kids are going to be raised on fucking porn now.
Yep.
That's going to be a wild generation. They're going to be way different.
Yeah. Dude, and he eventually...
iPad kids. They're coming.
Exactly. Well, he was doing I forgot the coach. He was going around and he was like helping consult this one NFL coach to like figure out, because the whole point of it is like you can start to identify people by their worldview, and then there's specific tools and tactics to like communicate with someone based on the type of worldview they have that's not going to like send them into the red and freak them out. So they're trying to figure out like why certain teammates back in like whenever this was. When was Coke real big in the NFL? Was there like
Cocaine?
a period? Yeah.
Late 80s, 90s.
That's what he was. He was around that time.
Dallas Cowboys were getting
I
after
think
it.
he was. I think he was with the Cowboys, and they were like trying to figure out like why are some of these guys doing coke, and he was saying there's like a biochemical.
Is it fucking rocks? Because there was Michael Irvin on a private jet. Yeah.
True. You could have answered.
Yeah, I could have been. Sir,
It rocks.
because have you done it?
Well,
If you can handle it, that's awesome.
He was like, there's a biochemical like system and certain personalities, and he's like, and like I don't know how he figured this out, but he was saying like it's almost like structurally similar to the cocaine molecule itself, which is like kind of wild. But he was just like, yeah, these.
But that's what Jordan Peterson was talking about.
Was he talking about
he
that?
Talked about he talked about how cocaine makes you feel like you've accomplished something.
Yeah.
It's whatever that is, whatever that does to your brain, where you're like, that's why it's always like, I have a business idea.
Oh, the dopamine. Yeah, the
where you're
dopamine
just
drive.
like,
Yeah.
I've accomplished everything. Now it's time for me. You and me did it. Like you come up with an idea and you're like, we did it.
We did it.
And I'm sure that's guys have that. Like somebody like Michael Irvin that's constantly like, I did it.
Yeah.
I did it. I'm the best.
And it's just boom, boom, boom. Yeah, it's pretty funny just having these like, why are all my players doing cocaine?
Jerry Jones.
Yeah, and he had to be like, there's levels to worldviews, and you have cocaine heads. He's like, that guy is a coke head.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I knew that. That's
cool
the problem
clothes?
we're trying to solve. Well, there's a reason he likes doing cocaine. It's like, it doesn't matter why.
His brain is cocaine.
Yeah.
He's like, what the fuck? All right. But yeah, it's really sick though. Because the guy like wrote this, he like did this for like 20 something years and eventually started to write a book, but he got so old that he had like 5 heart attacks. And then eventually he got one of his heart attacks, or I think a stroke, left him dyslexic. And he just like,
damn,
he wanted to finish his book. He's like, I'm working on one of the great seminal works of psychology, and just became so fucked
sad.
up. Well, it was it's very sad. But he was just like, he also though was like, he would tell the guy who came to help him, he's like, bro, they fucking shredded Maslow, bro. He's like, I did
That was mashup. He witnessed the mashup. He saw the bomb.
He's like, I couldn't. He's like, maybe I was just like preventing myself. I was just tooling around knowing I never wanted to share this. But some dude from actually a school in Texas read an article he wrote in Wired and went down there. And he was like, bro, your shit is so sick. And he was like, he like spent 10 years of his life studying his stuff. And that's how they started Spiral Dynamics. And he was like,
Spiral Dynamics?
It's just that idea of like how worldviews are born, what shapes them, what comes before, and how can you like possibly predict where a person is now to where they're going to go in terms of like how they view the world and how they interact with it. So like they would do it during apartheid, where they would like study the two groups of people fighting and be like, how can we talk to these people in a way that's not going to spin them out? What is like, you can like use certain terms and like just like stuff where it's like if they're very religious, you can't talk about like the laws of nature coming from within yourself. You have to talk in terms of like they come from without and like little shit like that. And then just try to like build inroads between people. It's pretty sick.
That's nice.
It's really, really cool.
We need to get that over to Gaza.
Yeah, they could use it big
chat
time.
to the boys.
But the dude from Texas did own the libs because they had when they were doing this, it was I think in the 90s they started like bringing this into like back into like a more whatever like the college. They started making papers on it more and more, but they didn't like the fact that it was all hierarchical. So the libs in the 90s would be like, yeah, you're the guys who do all that hierarchical bullshit. And the dude, this Texas gentleman, so nice. He goes, ma'am, I'm going to ask you a question. Do you like George Bush's policies? And they'd be like, well, like, who would you rather pick, Clinton or Bush's policies? And they would go, that's just a trick you're doing. He's like, man, there's a hierarchy and you know it. He's like, you prefer one thing over the other. Pretty sick. I mean, totally on the libs way back then. So it is bullshit to be like, there's no such thing as hierarchies. It's like,
obviously there are.
Okay, so if I say there is hierarchy, you say there isn't, you're saying your idea is better than mine.
Enough said.
It's nice. If you ever want to own the libs real hard, just bring up hierarchies and be like, yeah, they exist, and you just don't want to admit it.
Yeah.
You fucking liar. But yeah, I'm like tripping out on the spiral dynamic stuff, trying to predict the next worldview.
What do you think it's going to be?
Express self, obviously. Because they start off as like almost like, and it is the best part of it is you get to read people trying to earnestly answer this question in like the 50s. It's so fucking funny. It's like, I'm a tough son of a bitch. You're not going to mess with me, buddy. You're not going to push me around. If I want a girl, I press on her like hell until she bends. Dude, it's so funny.
Damn.
And there's guys that get in there, they're like, I'm going to get my way. And if I got to die, that's what a man does. And then like it goes into people being like, this question's ridiculous. It comes from the 10 Commandments. This is sinful thinking about it. And then they have like, then like in the 70s, there's people being like, I'm going to give you the straight dope, Jack. Dude, it's so funny.
Yeah.
It's really funny to read people trying to answer that question like back then, and they're trying to like impress their teacher. And then they would get into groups and have to argue. Then he'd watch people just flip flop and be like, that's weird. And they just take on a totally new identity. It's pretty tight. And then it's just, you go through the whole thing and the guy's just sitting there like, just watching you. And he started seeing if he could like switch people to other ones and like what you had to say to people to like move them along.
Seems like it would be a tough environment though to get the actual true opinions. If you're publicly in a class and someone's like, how do you feel about the
he'd
world?
have them write the paper. So he'd read everyone's paper first, their personal thoughts, and then he'd be like, all right, now you got to go defend your worldview against other people. And then he'd see like how some people would certain worldview types would like spaz on the professor and be like, fuck you, dude. And then some of them be like, he's the professor, he's the boss. It was according to their types. Pretty tight. He's the boss, respect him. But then if you press them on stuff, if you spread like the self-sacrificers on stuff, they would spaz out. Pretty tight.
Yeah.
Pretty into that right now.
It's interesting stuff.
It is pretty interesting stuff.
Yeah.
But that's my current obsession right now.
I'm back on Hitler.
Crash, you're back on hit?
I'm still stuck on Hitler.
I'm still stuck on stupid, dude.
Can't get done with him.
What's he up to?
Nothing good. Still being the biggest fucking douche ever.
What Hitler book are you on right now?
The same one. I'm just back because I slept through half of it. I'd put it on at night and pass out.
I do that all the time.
I'll be on the same chapter for a week.
And just start it back.
First 10 fucking minutes and pass out.
What if you get subliminally like...
I was for a while. I was getting that. I'm telling you, the first half of that book, I was like, Hitler fucking rules. Every single night, I'd be like, damn, he was so cool at the beginning. But no, this is the second half. Once you realize how big of a fucking loser he is, it's pretty funny.
He spazzed, yeah. He's a loser.
He's one of the biggest losers that has ever lived.
Yeah, man.
One of the gayest dudes of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He spazzed, dude. He fucked it up.
Such a
spazzed
douche.
so hard.
Yeah. It's funny before they figured out how to get like all the propaganda down, because that's what they became known for at first. When they would have like these giant marches, like there wouldn't be a lot of pageantry, and people would see it and be like, fuck these guys.
Yeah.
And then they're like, we need 10 million flags. We need to put flags everywhere. And then everyone was like, dude, these guys rule.
Who actually did do the swastika? Was that Hitler's idea, or did he like someone be like, sir, you've got to see this?
For some reason,
I can't stop
it was
trolling this
Hitler's
thing.
idea, but there's no way it's Hitler.
I mean, dude. It's like, sir, an 8th grader's drawing this in his copybook. You have to see this thing.
Everyone's drawing it.
It's so cool. I mean, dude, it's, aesthetically, those things are fucking sick. I hate what they stand for, but Jesus Christ, dude, those things. If like they didn't have that connotation, you could just throw those on clothes right now.
Literally be like,
out.
if they got like the S, that S everyone drew, that's what they got. You just can't help but draw it.
3 lines.
Yeah.
That'd be nice, dude. Start up a country with those things and just fucking walk down the street.
Yeah. People would join.
Hey, I mean, maybe Hitler did do the swastika, dude. He was an artist. He could have drawn like the nicest swan. Everyone was like,
no, it was kind of. I think it's saying here the swastika was obviously.
It was just Betsy Ross.
It was everywhere. Betsy Ross hit
Betsy
it,
Ross
our
made
first
the first
flag. Who is Hitler's Betsy Ross? That's the question.
That's a good question. You know, I've been tripping out on is Helen Keller.
Somebody drew a swastika on the Snondalev stone in the 9th century. Someone hit a swa in like a Viking cave.
Oh, they were like,
it was an instinctive drawing. Some caveman hit the swasti.
He did a poop
They called it the swasti.
He did a swasti?
Yeah.
Look at that swasti. We are Vikings. Yeah, I've been tripping out on Helen Keller recently. Because she was like, when was Helen Keller alive?
I think fucking later than you'd think.
Really?
Hold on. Helen Keller. Somebody was just talking to me about this.
I thought it was the 1800s.
No, I think maybe late, but Helen Keller gave like a speech. Hold on. Helen Keller gave an insane.
But she was in Coco mode, wasn't she? She wasn't. Was she talking?
She had a speech at Carnegie.
So she talked.
Yeah, there's a video of it. It's like a 9-minute video on YouTube.
How? What year was that?
2000. The speech is from. I don't know when the speech is from, but the video is from 2010.
I was just laughing thinking about Helen Keller the other day, like because she was alive long ago, where people would like go visit her in earnest and be like, "Check out this retarded lady, son, son, you got to see this.
Yeah.
There's that famous retarded lady."
Yeah, she was giving speeches in 1954.
What? I thought she was alive in like the 1800s.
So did I.
What?
Yeah, somebody just told me this. They were like, "Yeah, dude, she gave a speech at like," and it's not Carnegie Hall. It's something.
The Lions Clubs. It's a Lions Clubs International Convention.
Oh, she's doing the
No, she
VFW
was doing
circuit.
the VFW circuit. She got it to Carnegie Hall.
in
Practice.
1925. That's the one I was looking at.
Damn. She was on the speaking circuit for fucking 25 years.
Yeah, she's a beast, dude.
What? So what was her deal? She was blind,
She was deaf, dumb, and blind.
and they taught her to speak. Like, what the fuck did they teach her? To do?
I don't. No one even knows.
She could
dude.
juggle. Like, what the fuck was she doing?
Yeah.
She was ripping piano. Great balls of fire.
Damn. Somebody just gave me this, and I can't find it. It's
What did she
bothering me.
do? Like, I always like, I you know, because I ordered food recently, and on the bag they wrote like a Helen Keller quote, and I was just like, what the fuck does she know about this? It was like a fucking cake. No, it was like a treat I got for my wife and kids, and it was like always eat cake. Helen Keller. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, she died in 1968. She was born in 1880.
What?
Yeah.
It's a good life
Yeah.
for someone who can't talk.
Who was her like?
Anne Sullivan was the teacher.
Anne
No
Sullivan.
one gives Anne Sullivan enough credit.
And what did Anne Sullivan teach her to do exactly?
She taught Keller language, including reading and writing. Keller attended Harvard.
What?
Wait, Keller attended Radcliffe College of Harvard University.
Okay. I think Radcliffe's no joke. She went to the University of Phoenix, Harvard.
Her signature is nice, dude.
Let me peep that. Damn, dude, that's what on that. Wherever I got that shit on that box, it looked just like that. It went, "You should eat cake all the time," Helen Keller, and I was like,
Sick.
"Huh? What the fuck's that old lady up? Can you get her? Can you pull up her speech, Mary? I want to hear her words." That'd be really tight. She's just fucking.
I think I just texted Shane a video of her like speaking through Anne Sullivan.
It's totally red pill. Oh, so she's writing and Anne Sullivan's doing the speaking.
I think.
She had a little. Anne Sullivan had a little. You know what? Jeff Dunham going on.
Yeah, that was the terrorist. That was Jeff Dunham fully. Sullivan's got to be pissed.
Yeah, she
She'd be
is
like,
fucking.
"Dude,
Everyone's.
I was a ventriloquist. That fucking lady couldn't talk."
I wonder if that got in the band. Yeah, there's probably like a sick thing going on. Everyone's like, Helen, Helen. I'm not trying to make a mockery of her. I'm just curious what the lady was up to, man.
Yeah, Helen Keller traveled to over 40 countries giving speeches.
On what?
I don't know, dude. She actually was kind of
She's an impressive
Keller
lady.
believed that the poor were ground down by industrial oppression, wanted children born into poor families to have the same opportunities to succeed that she had enjoyed.
Okay.
I owed my success partly to the advantages of my birth and environment. I've learned that the power to rise is not within the reach of everyone. Damn, she became a socialist? Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Bitch. Fucking commie ass.
She was a lib.
She was definitely a lib.
Okay. That's crazy, dude. Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy. A lady created a know-it-all lib. She's like, I should have never taught you the ABCs.
You're kind of a know-it-all bitch.
We should get rid of straws. Dang, that's fucked up. That's straight fucked up, dude. I did
Yeah.
not know Helen Keller was a know-it-all lib. No wonder
Damn,
that
Keller
gluten-free
supported
cake
eugenics.
place- Whoa, did she?
Uh-oh.
What was she
That's
into?
a weird one for her to support.
Yeah,
You know?
true. Well,
They would have tossed her out.
with all that, you know.
But eugenics was big back then.
So she was deaf, dumb, and blind. And she was
And
in
a
favor of
bitch.
eugenics. She's wanted to die, dude.
She doesn't seem to be that dumb.
No,
No,
I think that
dumb
was,
means when you can't talk.
Yeah.
If you couldn't talk, they'd be like, "You're dumb."
Yeah, they
Excuse
didn't
my
just-
son. He's
No, they weren't just calling her dumb.
yeah. They're like, "This dumb bitch." You're saying she's dumb. She's deaf, dumb, and blind. When you're deaf, dumb, and blind, you would just go.
She wrote in favor of refusing life-saving medical procedures to infants with severe mental impairments or physical deformities, saying their lives were not worthwhile and they would likely become criminals. God damn.
What was keeping her off the polls?
I don't know.
Damn. So she was saying if they're, I mean, yeah, back then, dude, it was probably the case. If you got born into like a dusty Elvis town, you're just going, hee haw. You'd break
Just
into
sitting on a
store.
porch.
You'd
Good for
rob the
Sullivan.
milk.
Sullivan was passing through town going,
You'd rob the milkman.
I'm going to fix that fucking lady.
It is funny to be born during the Dust Bowl and you spend your whole life going,
Just on a porch all day.
Hell,
yeah, it's fucked up.
you have to like talk into you have to put her hand over her. She has to put her hand over your mouth to talk to her. That's the only way she can read your lips.
Ew.
Is that true?
Yeah. I just watched a video.
Whoa.
I let her read. Yeah, I let her read the lips.
Yeah.
Suck
I might
my
read her
finger.
lips.
Yeah, I'd take the finger and that'd be the flash drive.
Yeah,
so
I'd
here's
go
all the
here.
information you need. Slurp those fingers up, dude.
Damn, that sucks. She wrote that we should kill disabled people. She was a disabled lady. She lived an amazing life.
Yeah, but she was saying not everyone would get. She had a kick-ass tutor.
I know, but
Most people can go to the Sullivan Learning Center. She was probably like kicked in the ass for like 20
it
years.
doesn't matter, dude.
He
You
used to
can't-
walk up on her and be like, "You dumb bitch," and just kick her.
a disabled person saying we should kill disabled people is wrong. She's wrong for that.
She would know. She's like, dude, I wanted to kill myself.
Agree. Yeah.
Until they
we all felt like that when we were young.
Until they cocoed me. Dude, no way, dude. Until she got the power of speech. People are probably like, her dad probably like spit on her and punched her. You goddamn good for nothing, daughter. You still won't speak to your father? You will see this tutor. That would be the ultimate flexo, school-wise.
It's really interesting.
I know, I agree with you. It is fucked up to be like, but back then you could dish hot takes.
Yeah.
You could dish hot takes.
But that was for real, right? When eugenics, like,
Yeah.
I mean, you know who else liked eugenics?
You know what they're probably doing with her?
Adolf.
Yeah, true. But they might have been like giving her like black conservative stuff, where they'd trot her out and be like, this lady's fucked up. Hear what she's saying. She was like, we should kill deaf people. And everyone's like, ah. Hey, man. This lady's actually pretty good at speaking. She's a pretty good.
That's what fucked me up. They were like, she gave a bunch of speeches in like Japan. And I was like, no way. I didn't know how recent she lived.
Yeah.
I for sure thought that was like early 1800s.
Yeah, true. She'd walk out and be like, if you ask me, we should throw blind people in a dumpster and everything. Yeah. She has full Ray energy. Oh, man.
That's what I've been saying. You don't kill a blind dog.
True.
You can't kill a blind person.
Yeah, you can't. Dude, Helen Keller is a fucking monster. It's Hitler. Helen
Keller and Hitler were on the same page.
They were alive at the same time?
Yes.
I mean, that was obviously.
Helen Keller outlived Adolf.
Yeah, she did. Damn, it's a shame they never met.
They might have.
Oh, no, dude. There's a picture of her. She can't see who she's shaking hands with. Young Adolf himself.
They had to have.
It's a young Viking himself, dude.
Oh, but she was a socialist.
So was he.
No, she was like
he was a national socialist.
She was a communist, yeah.
I know. I'm a socialist myself.
Her books got burned by the Nazis.
What?
Yeah.
What the hell? What was it? What were they? Well, yeah, the Nazis would have fucking burned her. They would have fucked her up.
Yeah.
They were like practicing.
They would have done exactly what she said.
True. Yeah.
In 1915, they would have said, "Hey, you're disabled. Why don't you get in the back of this truck?"
Yeah, that makes sense. She kept being like, "Dude, I gotta do the Germany tour," and they're like, "You can't. They're gonna throw you in a trash can.
They're gonna put you right in the trash as soon as they see you.
They're gonna crush you. They're gonna crush you in heavy."
She wrote a letter to Hitler.
Did she really?
Yeah.
Fanfare or just kind of like
Adolf Hitler.
Is this lady real? Is this like Forrest Gump? This is Forrest Gump.
This is girl Forrest Gump. She's just.
What did she do with Hitler?
She wrote a letter to Hitler in 1933.
What?
History has taught you nothing if you think you can kill ideas. Tyrants have tried to do that often before, and the ideas have risen up in their might and destroyed them. Sick. You can burn my books and the books of the best minds in Europe, but the ideas in them have seeped through a million channels and will continue to quicken over other minds. Sorry, it's
Did Helen? It's writing in like her handwriting. Did Helen Keller write Harry Potter too?
She did.
She wrote Harry Potter. She did everything. I think she's a fake. I don't think she's real. Now I'm like getting it. Like, yeah, this lady was deaf and she was totally a kick-ass lady.
Damn, she does fucking rule. This letter to Hitler's sick. She gave all the royalties of her books to. She said, "I gave all the royalties of my books to the soldiers blinded in the World War with no thought in my heart but love and compassion. Do not imagine your barbarities to the Jews are unknown here. God sleepeth not, and he will visit his judgment upon you."
Oh,
let's go.
That's actually sick as hell.
"As surely as upon the wicked kings of Judea who defied his word. Better were it for you to have a millstone hung around your neck and sink into the sea than to be hated and despised by all of men. Love, Helen Keller."
Damn,
Man,
dude.
That must have pissed Hitler off.
That would fuck me up.
What the fuck is this?
Dude, if they were like, God's going to smite you like an Old Testament Jew, I'd be like, what? Also, that was pretty crafty too. He's like, what? This is a lamb.
He was probably like, fuck
puts
it,
in lamb's
dumb
blood.
bitch.
Yeah, true. Who does she think she is? Hitler, we have a letter from a blind retarded lady. She's
blind retarded lady from America has something to tell you, Adolf. Yes, bring it in. I will read it. I will definitely read it.
A millstone. Yeah. The guy reading that to Hitler, I'd be nervous. But and I don't know. She says like you're kind of like a Jew, and guys will kick your fucking ass. Guys will kick your ass like a Jew. Something about everyone hating you. I don't know, man.
I mean, the more I'm just sitting here looking at Helen Keller shit, she kind of does rule.
Damn, who
take
taught
it
her to
back.
write her fucking scathing prose?
Nasty shit. Dude.
And Sullivan.
And Sullivan's,
Ann Sullivan's a little
beast,
nasty
bro.
little bitch, dude.
She's the beast with the pros.
Yeah, man. Writing people like fucking apocalyptic, putting like apocalyptic religious imagery in letters to people is nice. Fuck you, Dad. You will turn into a pillar
I'll
of
stop reading these
salt.
quotes. They're getting me fired up.
Give me
dude.
read another quote.
Rights are the things we get when we are strong enough to make good our claim on them.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm reading another book right now about just this dude who like got obsessed with the idea of living a simple life. I think this must have been like the early 1800s. But
Who's
it's
this?
I forget the guy's name. Someone sent me the book on Instagram.
Just living a simple life.
Yeah, just like not being a pussy and just living like a totally simple life, not frivolously wasting your time thinking about anything. Just kind of like he's like
Sick.
you think obviously, but
Fuck thinking, dude. Just keep your head down.
he's on
Go.
it. He's
All
on
right,
it.
Who's this character?
I gotta find his book. I gotta read it again.
I like it.
I'll see when I get home. Actually, I ordered it on Amazon. I can tell you right now, it's really good. Someone recommended it for me on Instagram, and I checked it. He sent me pictures of the like little paragraphs, and I was like, nice. Let me see if I can find this book's actually so far. I like it a lot. But yeah, it's just him just being like, dude, you need to have an absolute mission. If you don't have a mission, you're just wasting away. He's like, you need to, let me see this thing real quick. Charles Wagner. Hopefully this guy wasn't a Nazi or something.
Yeah, that's a strong name. Charles Wagner. Fuck.
Fuck. Let's see who Charles Wagner is. Hopefully he's not a Nazi. That would stink. I already got burned one time by a pedophile priest. I was like, this book is great. And I read about him. I'm like, oh, fuck, he's a pedophile. Who's this guy? Oh, a Frenchman. Nice. He's from Neuilly-sur-Seine, France.
How'd you get burned by a pedophile priest?
I read this like beautiful book, and I was like, this is amazing. And I finished it, and I was like so excited to talk about it. And I like looked up the priest. I'm like, this guy's got to be famous. Pedophile. I was like, oh. And he even came out and was like, my bad. He was molesting girls, which, you know, I'm not saying it's better than molesting boys. It's just that's what he was doing. But it was just kind of like, I'm not saying that. It was a surprise because I assumed he was molesting boys. And he had molested girls, and I went, what the fuck? I thought the priests like boys. And then I was like, all right, never mind.
Damn, this guy's a straight pedophile? That's so crazy.
A straight up pedophile, bro. He was a straight pedo, dude. And a priest. I just remember thinking.
He's a gold star pedophile. He's only fucked kids.
I just remember being struck by that information. I was like, whoa, all right. And it was heinous, and it was like really bad. And then he like, for real, they like shuffled him to some like old abbey where he lived out as like a monk, and he wrote later and was like, yeah, my bad, I did all that. Like,
Yeah.
He came out and was like, yeah, I was fucked up, my bad. And he just lived out his days in like seclusion. But he wrote like a beautiful book on unconditional love that I was like, dude, this is the best book I've ever read. It's like tiny, thin little book. Goddamn pederast. Yeah, Wagner's just he's a retired preacher, I guess, from France, and just wrote a sick book telling people how to just. The thing too, he says, he's like, it doesn't matter. People think just because you're poor, that means you're like somehow you live inherently a simple life. He's like, you can live a completely chaotic life, whether you like don't have shoes on, whether you're a rich person. He goes, simplicity is totally internal matter. So, pretty tight.
Yeah.
I think
like,
also he was just rich, so he was like, yeah.
I like when you get into Catholic philosophy.
It's nice.
That's what I need.
It's good. It's a self.
Those
It's a
boys have
sacrifice
it.
self.
They
They're
have it.
good,
I agree almost every time with what they're saying.
dude. This guy shooting the lights out, and
Just fucking help people.
yeah, for real.
You're never going to figure it all out.
Yep.
You're a fool if you think you can figure it all out.
That's literally.
Just got to help people.
Yeah,
You're going to be
that's-
sad. Life's going to suck. That's okay. There's going to be good parts.
It's the tragic.
Ooh,
feeling.
someone from the Netherlands is calling.
Yeah, what are they up to?
I don't know. I've never seen that.
It's probably the Scars guards.
Hello?
Hello, this is an important call from Amazon customer support.
Nope.
That's Amazon.
I was hoping for the Netherlands.
So would be a good.
For a Dutch bro that got my number.
I always forget. I thought they're called
Yeah.
Swedes. Dutch man. The Swedes from the Netherlands. But yeah, the that dude's book, Simple Life, is very nice. And it's written in that time. Maybe it was the early. When the fuck did that guy live? The way people talked was so sick. Just 100 years ago. It was like that Helen. Oh, it was 1852. Died 1918. People used to talk and write, I think, so much better.
For sure. It's like Civil War letters.
Yes.
Just a fucking retarded guy with no shoes or teeth writing like a beautiful letter to his
It's
wife.
crazy. Yeah. It's unbelievable.
But I also think they had like one guy that could write.
Yeah,
in
true.
their squad, and they'd be like, "Can you write my wife a letter?"
That makes sense. And he'd be, it'd be like
and he'd be the-
people either like went to Harvard or nothing at all.
Yeah.
So he'd be like, yeah, so should I write this in Latin or what?
Yeah.
What language would you prefer?
Oh, you sure are good with words.
You're a beautiful girl. I used to write my friends' papers for I used to write Bert's papers for college. Dude, he would send them to me. He's like, can you like help me with
Flowery
this?
prose.
Dude, he would send me his letter. They were the funniest school papers. He would just say the same thing 4 times in a row as a paragraph. He would say it in one sentence. He'd say it differently in the next sentence. Say it again in the next
I
sentence.
put together a couple of those essays. I put together a bunch of those, just
like,
trying to get to 3
did you
pages.
read this book? He'd be like, no. And I'm like, dude, what are you writing?
I handed in my teammate at Elon his paper for him. He was a wide receiver. Mm-hmm. He was the best player on the team. I read his English paper before he handed it in. I was like,
give me that.
Holy shit. I didn't change it. I handed it in. He got the same grade as me.
Oh, you just read it?
I saw what he wrote, and I was like, this is a 5th grader's. This is fucking crazy. And the school was like, passing. We need him.
The guy talks about that too in those studies. He was like, he would notice the letters of like the athletes. He would like get their take on things, and he'd be like, Jesus fucking Christ. He said it would just be savage.
Beast.
You have guys operating at like savagery, basically, where it's like, I will destroy anyone who gets in my way. Then it just goes up and up to people like, we need to like have external rules. And he'd be like, external rules are cool, but we need like science, we need data, and it was pretty cool. I don't know why I love that idea. I'm obsessed with that idea right now.
You're into it. It's exciting.
True. I'm gay for it.
You're gay for it.
I'm gay for it. I can't fucking help it.
You got to figure out the meaning.
Yeah, it does get discombobulating, because then I go, which one am I into? And I'm like, one day I'll sit down and I'll try to figure it out. But now I know the experiment, so it's like, I don't know.
I don't think, yeah. You can do it.
It's an answerable question. What do you think a fully mature personality is? Or what do you think? You can say healthy or mature. What does it mean to be psychologically healthy or mature? It's a tough question to answer.
I don't know. That's tough, though, because, I don't know. You're going to be stressed. You're going to have anxiety.
For sure.
You're going to, I don't know. Are you ever going to fix yourself from, like, what does that mean? What is your answer to that?
Honestly, mine is if you can, let's just like sit there. You have to do stuff. Obviously, you can't not do stuff. But after you're done doing stuff, if you do stuff that you like and know why you're doing it, it's just not like mindless and stupid. You're actually like, there's a reason for it. It's going to lead to another thing. And then after you're done doing this stuff, because you have to do stuff every day, you can just like lay in a bed and chill and not torture yourself. I think that's pretty close.
Yeah.
It's a pretty stupid answer, but
it's not a stupid answer.
I've gotten into it lately. I can now. I have gone. I used to not be able to do that, but I can for real. I can just lay down and like just chill.
Yeah.
I couldn't chill if I laid down. I would torture. I would just be in a torture chamber for like 4 hours and I'd pass out. And now I can just for real just be like, just lay there.
Yeah.
Enjoy myself, doing absolutely nothing. Don't listen to anything. Sometimes I do listen to books. Brittany, I'll tell Brittany all the time. I'm like, yeah, it's my new shit. I can just like lay here and I don't need anything. And then like, dude, like 3 days later, audiobook, phone in my face, and she's like, I thought you said. I'm like, will you just get off my phone?
I'm working on it. Yeah. One of us is trying. I'm trying to break the cycle of not being able to lay down.
Will you get off my fucking back right now?
Now, me and Lamisi have mastered the art of laying down. We can do it.
Chilling. I couldn't do it. I couldn't chill.
Yeah, the thoughts creep in.
They creep. I mean, if you have a good movie on, it helps.
Even then, movies.
Yeah, I guess they lose. I don't watch a lot of TV, so when I turn on a show, I'm like I'm gone.
Really?
Dude, House of Dragons has been my solace, dude.
I love when I get into one. I really struggle to get into things.
I'm into HOD right now. Take a break off it. Don't watch TV for like a month. The first thing you watch, you're gonna be like, you're gonna be wildly into it. It's like porn. You go off the porn for a month, dude. You start like salivating.
It's nice. You forget, and then you go back to porn. And you go, holy shit! I forgot I could see all this.
Yeah, man.
This is awesome.
Yeah, I don't. Again, the Texas ban has totally fucked me here. I just don't feel like going through the motions of it. But yeah, if you hit a hotel, I'll like watch porn now where it's like maybe once every month or two. And dude, you turn it now. It's like I really don't think about it that much anymore.
Yeah,
I just use it to fall asleep. That's what's fucked up too. That's what I would say. Being psychologically healthy, I'll be like, I have to watch a lady get fucked from behind to fall asleep. I'm like, that's probably not the best. Because I'll be laying there like, I can't sleep. I know it'll work.
Yeah, you're telling yourself.
I'll watch a lady get doggy style, and I'm like, all right. I mean, obviously, coming helps.
The coming.
But I'm like, dude,
it's the coming.
True, but I do get into that. I'm like, did I have to see that? Like, I can't sleep without seeing that. I'm like, then I go, all right. I'll think about that later. It's not a big deal. I don't get guilty about it. It's just very funny.
Yeah, you gotta let that one go.
I know, but it is
jacking off before bed is
paramount.
That's ancient. You want to talk about tribes and hunter gatherers? Yeah, guys were jacking off.
Oh, I don't be myself. There's like a period where I know, like literally the other night, I went to lay down. And I was like, nope, and I got up. And I was like, I have to jerk off.
Great.
And I just passed. It was great. It was
You jack off and go lay down.
Pass right out.
Perfect.
I didn't think about it too much.
There's nothing wrong
But I
with it.
also like sometimes I get obsessed with the idea of being like, I'm going to conquer jacking off. And it's like, I want it to be the dude who conquered jacking off. I know. I can't do it.
Yeah.
Well, it's like genuinely useful if you know how to like, if you really can use it properly. It's an effective tool.
It is, dude. And
I
it's
want
totally
to
okay.
get Huberman level about jacking off, like when to do it, the best time to do it. Best thing to
I'll
do
tell
it
you when
too.
the best time is when you're bored and you realize you haven't jacked off in 2 days. And you go, holy shit, I got a good one coming.
It's funny, my lab actually confirms that.
It's perfect. Yeah. Now, when you get in a hole of doing it too much, yes. Then
Yeah,
it's
that's-
weird.
that's where I used
and
to live.
if you ever really examine anything you do,
Yeah.
then you're fucked.
Yeah.
If you're like, do I
that's-
need to do that? It's like,
They talk about that in The Simple Life, dude. They're like, your man wasn't put here to be just like a self-inspecting freak of just like a self-paralyzed, like just sitting here like obsessed with yourself and everything you think and do. It's like, yeah, dude, you should just be
give me this book.
so good. I'll give it to you.
I love this.
The guy's the man. He's just
Yeah.
a French pastor who is just like, dude, chill the fuck out.
Yeah, he's probably surrounded by fucking intellectuals the whole time that were like talking about like, well, what is the meaning of this? And you're like, just
shut
up, dude. You're never gonna know. You will never know. You're wasting time.
That's exactly what I read it every night before bed, and I'm like, dude, this is the best. I just pass out. Oh man, I should have taken a picture.
You are not wasting time if you enjoy it.
What?
That stuff.
Oh no, not at all.
So there's, I'm not saying that.
No, I don't think so at all. I'm saying this book.
But the
I'm
guys that are
reading it.
dedicating their lives and talking about it, like speeches, professors that are like,
I know exactly.
I think they like hearing themselves talk and
for sure
being the masters of thought.
Dude,
I figured out thinking.
If
It's
I
like,
remember a big word and use it properly in conversation, I don't hear what the person can talk for 2 minutes after I said it, and I'm like, yeah,
stuck that landing.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. I just said that word. Meanwhile, the other guy's thinking like, what the fuck? What a jackass.
he even know what
He
that
didn't even
means?
fucking pause to be like, I learned that word. He just acted like he knew it. Yeah, he talks a big word like that in conversation. It's gonna.
I was listening to the Peterson podcast, and he had a guy come on and talk. I think he was talking about like toxins, and he was like, well, a specific toxin was like TB33344, and I was like, dude, this guy's fucking loading.
He's pumped that he just nailed
remembered
that.
the thing. Well, yeah, there's Mexico City, they had CB22225, and I'm like, oh, dude. I was like, you motherfucker, I know right now you're just like trying to fight happy tears.
The intellectual talks of two dudes sitting there that both clearly are so happy they're smart. It bothered me to no end. Like if somebody hit me with down in Mexico City, they have CB777, I would be like, you just remembered that. You sat down and tried to memorize that for this.
Dude, it's for real. It's part of the gig.
I know.
You're
It's,
like,
it's
yep,
their gig.
stuck the big chemical component.
Yeah.
You're like,
and the other
done.
guy has to be like, I'm not impressed. Oh, precisely.
Oh, the CB222.
Oh, of course. Well, CB, however you put it.
I was worried about the CBTTTs 22s. He just rattles this shit. And you're like, yo, bro.
Jones does it, but he's not bragging.
He's the best. No,
He's
not.
just full
Oh, he's on a
autism.
mission. That's what Wagner says. He goes, bro, if you're on a mission, it's one thing.
Bro, I watched it crazy. I think her name's Wagner. The Wagner. I was watching this thing on either MSNBC or CNN where they were talking about. They're like, it's a bad week to be a conspiracy theorist, and they're talking about how they're shutting down Jones, shutting down Dinesh D'Souza or whatever the fuck that guy's name
What
is.
did he do?
He made some. I forget some.
Was he the
election.
Muslim? Wasn't he the Muslim? Oh, okay. I'm thinking of someone else.
Dinesh D'Souza. Is
Who
that his
got
name?
stabbed for like being like Muslims stink?
Probably Dinesh.
Who's the guy who wrote like the devil?
Oh, that's
I think it's someone else.
yes,
Yeah, that guy. Is he dead? Salman Rushdie. I think.
Salman Rushdie.
I get those bros confused.
No, Dinesh D'Souza. Yeah, he just got busted, and then there was one more guy, but they were literally, it was just MSNBC bragging about censoring people.
Yeah, what would
They're
Helen
like,
Keller
these
say to
ideas
that?
aren't allowed.
Really?
Yeah, they're like, sorry, Alex Jones, and they showed a clip of Alex Jones crying, and they were like,
Dude, that's so fucking
was weird.
lame. It's tier one, dude. They're tier one.
it was weird for the mainstream media to be on screen bragging about how good it is to censor bad ideas.
It's crazy.
If you think they're a bad idea to censor it like that.
Yeah, they're on their fucking bullshit again.
I know
bro.
that's like the most old man right wing thing I can say, but it was weird. I was just
It is
sitting there
fucking
watching it like, because I never watch it. And then I'd turn it on. I'd be like, it can't be as bad as people say. It's literally some hot lady bragging about
Alex Jones
being ruined and crying.
Well, I love how they're always like, he's a weirdo. Don't even listen to him. And they're like, kind of obsessed with the guy. It's like, dude, just don't listen
That's
to
all
him.
they got.
True.
If you turn it on right now, they're talking about Trump.
Yeah, he's going
They're
to jail.
talking about, yeah.
We busted him for Russia. He's going to jail. He's a porn star. He's a Russian asset. Yeah, it's. I mean, a lot of it too. If you just run those stories enough, it's going to sway people's
real.
thinking. Yeah, they're
Yeah,
like, well,
it becomes
fuck.
real.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, it was firing me up, dude.
Dickheads. Leave Jones, man. Just leave the man alone.
Let him go.
He's a fucking entertainer.
He's just
His show's objectively
He's having
good.
fun.
In terms of his performance, it's fantastic.
Yeah. The dorks on the show with him though, I don't like.
I like his sidekick.
I don't like his sidekicks.
I love his sidekick. Like, he just always just like, yeah.
I don't love the sidekicks.
He always makes me laugh because he's always just seems like he's just sitting there like, dude, if we just sit next to Alex Jones all day, it's just funny for this guy to be like.
They try to get Jones to agree with them. It's very fun to see them.
I've never seen them in action. Actually, I just
you got to
see,
watch them with Jones. They'll try to be like.
They'll try to fire.
They'll try to say something exactly that he would say to get him to be like, yeah, you know what you're talking about. But instead, he's always like, no, that's not what we're doing here.
Well, hold on a minute.
Yeah. All right,
we did it.
We did it.
Yo, love you, motherfucking Patreon
We
family.
love you guys so fucking much.
Fuck.